Jacktown. Won't you stay a while? You might hear some things in here that'll make you smile. But if you're easily offended, better just stay gone. Welcome to Jacktown, it's where we call home. Welcome to Jacktown, it's where we call home.
I'll shut the fucking panel.
All right.
Off.
We're live.
Off. Fan off. All right.
Episode what?
16 Halloween episode. Me and Zach are dressed up. And
Don't even say it, Scotty.
you guys are like you guys could be like what's that? The movie with the Banger Sisters.
They don't fucking know what you're talking about.
I know.
Not sure if this is good or bad.
I'll take it.
Anyway, we're supposed to dress up like Trailer Park Boys in honor of their new movie coming out. This is going to be Bubbles, and I'm Ricky.
Can't you tell by the glasses?
Yep, and I fucked up my chops.
Got them too short.
Got them way too short. I don't think they're even. And then, so, like when I did this side and I'm looking, I felt like I had a pretty good view. And then I went and did this side and I'm like, I can't fucking see.
Can I, okay, speaking of not being able to see, can I just say real quick, the lighting is not favorable for these at all?
No.
Because I'm even looking over there and I'm not seeing.
You can't see them at all.
Yeah,
no, because I was like, well, when I formed them and then I wanted to clean them up a little bit because he's got them pretty slicked up. Mm-hmm. I put a guard on, way too small of a guard, fucking pretty much like chicken all off. And I'm like, fuck.
So it's a stubble chop. That's what it is.
It's like yeah.
I think you look a lot like Phil tonight.
Well, that's because I'm not wearing a hat.
That cut, I don't know.
I even did that. Like, I mean, I got in there and like tried to form it up like
You
his.
really did.
And it fucking went god awful. Like I'll show you this was the picture I was trying to.
It's pretty much fucked at this point, Ricky.
Pretty much yeah.
You didn't say it right. You gotta.
I can't fucking talk
do
like
this
him or
thing with
try
your
to sound like a
face.
So
fucking...
that's what I tried doing. And then I fucked it up.
You
I
need a
fucked it up
cigarette,
bad.
Scotty.
I know, but
that picture there had some age on it. He was a young buck
yeah, it
then.
was young buck then. Yeah.
You're trying to look younger too, were you?
I don't. I fucked up. I don't know what there is. I mean, water under the fridge.
Yep.
You know.
As far as
Water under the fridge is never good.
it's Rickyism.
if Kyle gives me any fucking shit about this podcast, it's because I can't fucking see the mic with these goddamn glasses on.
Dedicating to staying in character.
Oh Jesus. Yeah.
Did they even go past your fucking ears? Because they didn't even go past my fucking ears.
I don't even know if they're on my ears, are they?
I don't know.
Can you see them?
No, they're in the brush.
Well, fuck, they gotta be on there then, don't they?
Yeah, they're on there, I think.
Oh yeah, right here. Stop right here.
Oh, mine didn't even make it that far. I don't think. I must have a deeper face.
I can see really good straight ahead. I have no peripheral. It's behind the fucking black part of the fucking...
I'll give you the bubbles test. How many fingers am I holding up?
I can only see that hand. I can't see the other one. I've seen a full hand.
His responsible to fucking all of them.
Can't fucking see it, Ricky.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty excited about that movie. Phil says we all need to go.
Shit rockers.
Yeah. I assume it's going to be in theaters. I don't know. It should be. It looks like it's going to be. They come a long ways. I mean, they started out making them fucking films that looked like our budget.
Yeah. No shit.
And then, I mean, they got pretty big.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. We should have got a bottle of Liquorman's. They have their own liquor.
Of course they do.
Yeah. That Liquorman liquor that they use. I don't even know how the fuck you get it because it's from Canada. It's from Canada.
I'll be damned.
Are you guys going to the party tomorrow night?
Not sure.
We weren't invited.
Oh,
yeah, we were. We were. Matt. Matt sent me.
This is why we don't do things, because I don't fucking know about it to plan.
Well, he sent me a fucking Snapchat because he knows I don't have Facebook. Like, he did how he knew he could, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was directed to me. I don't believe I seen it on his story. He wouldn't have done that, I don't think.
Anyway, you're all invited. I mean, it's a
Yeah, I was told it was an open invite.
yeah.
So.
You've been there
That's
before. We did
That's
the
what
whole.
she told me earlier, and I was like, "Well, I've never been invited after that, so I don't know."
No, once you're
Well-
in, you're in.
I didn't know this was a club.
No, yeah,
Once
you're in the cold.
you're in.
I've never
Oh,
been,
man.
so apparently I'm not in.
I don't.
Oh, you're in too.
No, you actually got invited.
I did get an invite.
Well, that and we have kids tomorrow, so
It's kid
I
friendly.
said kids can come. He told me there was bounce houses and stuff for the kids.
really.
Yeah.
Until like a certain
we could
hour.
Do that.
Until a certain hour.
until-
And
When
then, we
that
have to,
hour's up, we have to leave.
Yeah.
then we can
You
find
have
another
Sitter
party.
tomorrow.
You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck out of there.
Ain't
'Cause that's-
happening, folks.
Because that's when everybody, well, it doesn't get
Like
that
really
out of
starts
control,
drinking,
but
or I mean, I
we
feel
pick
like
up our
everybody's
second
gonna
shift.
be fucking drinking.
I'm
Yeah.
not trying to incriminate anyone here, Scotty, but hopefully this year ends better for you than last year. Do you recall?
Good. No.
Yeah. I had to come get you.
Oh, yeah. I do recall.
Oh, me too, actually. I do remember that.
Yeah, it sucks when you don't
I
have
mean, I
fucking
had to come
reverse
get
in a
Post
truck.
Malone,
Yeah.
I think. No,
No,
Jelly
I
Roll,
was
Jelly Roll. My bad,
God damn
Jelly
it.
Roll.
Yeah. Almost forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, it really
Jelly
sucks
Roll
not
and
having-
Bunny. Hey,
Yeah, it really sucks not having fucking reverse in a vehicle.
I can't remember who I was with, but
I even-
Jeremy wasn't
I even
around.
fucked up
Jeremy
when
and I were in bed. You
I
were
even-
with Derek, I
yeah.
think.
yeah.
I even fucked up when I
No,
got
we
there.
just happened to see him.
I even fucked up when I got there and I like pulled in. There was like, I pulled in and I just parked like straight towards the trees and then I'm like, fuck. Like,
Dumbass move.
it looked pretty flat and level and I'm like, God damn it. There's a little bit of a hill here. I might not be able to back up. I was like, God damn it. And then Derek's like, why didn't you just pull all the way around? I don't know. I pulled in. I seen a spot, pulled into it, and then was like, I don't have reverse.
Called it good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing that happened down there. I was like sitting there fucking, I was trying to play that song and the fucking thing, I got in an argument with
Alexa?
yeah. I was trying to play a Jelly Roll song, the one with him and Lainey Wilson, and I kept yelling at the fucking thing, the Save Me with Lainey Wilson and him. And it kept spitting off some stupid shit that I didn't fucking ask for. And I got really mad. And so down around the bend down below Edwards's, I'm coming around that corner and I'm turning and I need to start straightening back out. Like I'm just idling. I'm barely fucking moving, you know? And I'm arguing with this thing and all of a sudden I feel the truck like, oh, wait, I'm up in the grass. So I stop. Barely off the road. But and you know, it's pretty flat right there. And I go, oh, I can go forward. So I turn the wheel and I start to go forward. Well, there's just a slight fucking
Pretty steep.
no. Where I ended up.
If I recall.
No, where I ended up. So I'm just sitting there and I go, oh, I can still keep going. And I turn the wheel and I start going and then the front end just slides. And then I'm like, maybe I just need to give it more. And then
I think you had to like crawl out of the window or something.
I couldn't open the fucking door. I had to crawl out the window, and I'm like, God damn it! Like I'm fucking right. Like it went from I probably could have just stopped, opened the door, put it in reverse, and then pushed it backwards, and I could have. But I'm like, no, I got it. Fuck no. And then it just fucking slid worse.
Anytime you have to think, no, I got it.
Yeah.
You should be like, well,
Hold up.
no, I
Wait
don't.
a minute. Something ain't right.
And I think
Something,
if I remember right, when I pulled up, I'm like, who are you supposed to be? Post Malone? And you're like,
Yeah.
no,
I'm like,
Jelly Roll.
Well, I can
Yeah.
remember that. I
I think
remember
I
that
called
night.
you that night
Yeah.
too. A couple of times.
I was
I'm like, hey, what are you doing? You're like, I'm in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, full disclosure, you took Jeremy's pickup down there to do it, and I'm like, well, me and Derek were doing something, but we weren't there.
I think you guys were at overtime.
We were
And then
Yeah.
I'm like,
because we just happened to run into him.
Lindsay
Like,
can't
we
do
were
that.
with
We gotta
him.
go there.
We
I was
ran
like,
into him.
it was literally, I'm like, she'll be able to pull me out, no problem. I didn't even put it in neutral. I left it in park because the grass was so fucking slick.
I'm getting pretty good at pulling people out.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard about your last one. But yeah, I was like, she's like, well, you going to get in it? I go, no, fuck. Just go. I was like, the grass is slick.
Let her eat.
Pin it.
So she just pulls forward and fucking pulled it right out, and the tires just slid, and then I fucking got in it, started it, and
Yeah. I don't know what we had done, but Jeremy was passed out, so he must have been out or something because I could not get him to wake up. And Scotty's like, just bring a chain or a rope or something.
Yeah. I'm like, it's not that bad. Like, you'd be able to get me out with your fucking SUV.
So we're talking about his parties. How many years ago was it that somebody got bad hurt with the big blow up, like fucking beach balls that you can hide in and run at each other?
Oh.
Somebody got fucked
I
up
know about
bad.
this.
They like smacked heads or something. Like hit so
Yeah.
hard that they actually went through the fucking balloon. Or
Oh shit!
yeah, they hit hard. Or somebody got knocked down.
I don't remember. That was like Jebby and TS or something like that.
Yeah.
Something that ran into each other.
Oh, I think TS wasn't. Well, yeah. Anyway, sorry about that, but there was no illegal activity. It was just fucking two people that come fucking flying at each other in those big ass blow up things.
Some people just have a knack for getting hurt, you know.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and then there was the year I went as Donnie Baker. Fuck, I didn't leave there till like 5 a.m.
Holy shit.
Literally, like,
Here you went as Donnie.
yeah,
Donnie Baker at the pork festivals.
That was a rough fucking year for me because I remember there was a cat that killed a snake and then it tried to come in my house.
oh yeah,
And then it tore my dress off of me. It was a tube top dress.
And you remember that by Scotty saying it was the year he went as Donnie Baker?
Yes.
well, because I left. I left.
He
And
was,
she
I'm
thought,
standing
yeah,
in front of the freaking window and he left and I was like, whoop.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Later on,
somebody else saw my tits.
yeah, she said later on, she's like, sorry about that, and I'm like, fuck you talking about? And she's
Like,
like,
oh, my tits were out.
she's like, oh, I had my tits just hanging out whenever you came outside. I go,
Scotty's like, the one day I didn't
yeah,
look.
I was like, never even looked over
This
there. I
cat
was like,
was
that's,
not even mine though.
Yeah.
And I like opened the window and I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, you're killing a snake. And then it killed the snake and I was like, good job. And then it came in the house and I was like, you weren't supposed to be here. And then it was like,
I like how she started that off with, it wasn't my cat. Yeah, fucking right.
Every cat in rights.
it wasn't my cat.
Every fucking
Every cat in rights. What your cat at one point, I think, Cassie.
All cats are welcome.
But
in
it
Cassie's
like
house.
jumped up and it was like, I mean, I had like scratch marks and it like strapless bra, tube top dress, the whole shit. It was like boom, and I was like, fuck. And then he walks out as Donnie fucking Baker, and I was like, oh my god, because it was literally that front fucking window. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got in the truck and just took off. She told me all about it later. I'm like, she's like, you didn't like hear the ruckus going on over there? I'm like,
There was a lot of screaming.
I'm like, no.
And loud meows.
I was like, I walked straight out to the truck, got in it, and took off. I was like, I didn't fucking see shit. So I didn't even pay attention.
And then we got the quiet neighbor that's like
Yeah.
waving to me whenever my boobs are out.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't even know how I even can go back and look at that thing, but every now and again it pops up on my Facebook, which it should pop up now because of the fucking memories, right?
Yeah.
It should be on there. I'll have to look for it because it has the RIP or it's
I can't see it. You gotta get it. I'm watching the fucking TV screen because I fucking can't see any of you guys.
Thanks.
God damn it.
I may have to go out of character here in a minute. This is fucking me up.
So we sat out there drinking for fucking ever. Like I remember when I came home, I was pretty much completely sober. Just fucking driving home and I was listening to Shaggy. And I was like, shout out, or I was like, what did I say? Something about like shout out to the late great Shaggy. And then I just sat there for a minute and I was like, I don't think he's dead. Just haven't heard him in a while.
Yes, I do remember that. Because I was like, did he die?
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't think he's dead.
Just haven't heard from him in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be on there. I have to look at it.
Oh my god. I'm going to have to show you all these like fucking TikToks I sent to Scotty. It's like
The male version of Octua.
He's always about this hot Tua girl, right? She's super cute. Like, I get it. Totally get it. She seems like she would be like us. Like,
Yeah, she seems like she'd be in this group.
Yeah, like not a fucking douchebag, right?
Yeah.
So, anyway, it was like hey, what was it? What's the female version of the hawk to a girl? And this guy on a, like, what are those called? Crotch rocket, like, flipped his sunglasses down, or his
I think I watched
thing
that.
down, and I'm like, oh. And then it goes to these guys that are like,
La, 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 la.
I fucking lost it. And the only thing I could think of was Scotty. I'm like, I gotta
man.
send this fucking shit.
I was like, what the?
I mean, but it went from like one, like,
Yeah,
they
when
were
I seen the
singing
crotch
in a
rocket
freaking
thing-
choir or something. So it's these
Oh, yeah.
random guys like,
Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
but he talks like, anytime I talk to him, we're talking about this hawk to a girl because she's always doing something, and God love her, like, she's normal, like
Yeah.
most people. But,
Everybody finds her just absolutely fascinating, and I'm like, she's one of us.
yeah.
She's
Yeah.
talking about how she's a crack baby.
She was a crack baby shit.
Yeah.
I don't think you were a crack.
No, I'm not, I didn't say I was
She's
a
just
crack.
one of us.
I didn't say I was a crack baby.
But she's one of us,
Scotty
Scotty.
is in fact not a
I'm not a
crack,
crack
baby.
baby.
He
Way
cannot
too
say
skinny.
that.
I'm way too not skinny.
Listen,
Yeah.
and look at your mother.
I know. I'm just
Everyone
saying.
loves her.
Maybe Linda's sleeking a little powdered sugar off the side. You never know. She
does
got that
like
bakery
to
thing.
cook,
There's a lot. I know I've seen a lot of white powder when she's cooking. I don't know what that shit is,
That's
but
that sweet cocaine.
yeah, good old booger
But
sugar.
anyway, so he anytime he says something
Nailed
that's
it.
like, anytime this gal's brought up, the hawk to a gal or whatever is brought up, all I can think about is Scotty. So whenever I saw that, I'm like, oh well, that was boring. And then these guys are like doing their thing, and I'm like, holy fucking shit! I gotta show Scotty this.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Sometimes I feel bad though, because I tag Scotty in all this shit, or I send it to him on, or like through messages and stuff, and I'm like, he's gonna get really annoyed at some point. But hopefully it's not today, because my husband can't watch any of this shit.
Hey, somehow I did get signed up through Google to TikTok.
Version of the hawk tour would be for the ladies.
I need to see this video.
It's like a whole fucking choir.
We're doing it different.
Wondering what the guy version
Noticed
of the
that
hawk
first time.
You are fucking welcome.
The male
I sent you
version of the
something
hawk.
else too. What else did I send you today? There's one I watched and I couldn't quit laughing, and I don't know who I sent it to.
You sent me another one. What was the second thing?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I sent a bunch of shit today. Maeve wanted to sit on my lap while she watched TV and rested her body.
Oh, it's a squirrel.
It was Ezra.
I didn't see it.
It was Ezra. That's why I sent it. It was Ezra. No, just watch him.
Some guy in a fucking sugar glider outfit.
The only thing I could think of the whole time was Ezra. I'm like, oh my God, Scotty's going to get this because this kid is like, whoop, whoop, whoop.
That's fucking me sometimes.
Oh boy.
You all the time. Where do you think our kid gets it from?
I'm a squirrel.
He hit that first
That
mat
first one
fucking
looked
hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't care if that was padding. That fucker looked rough. Man,
Yeah, I sent a
that
bunch
have
of
broke
stuff.
my spine.
Oh, you can just hears it whenever he fucking
Yeah. Oh,
just dead.
rough.
You know
It
what?
barely
I tried
moved.
to send one to Zach today. That's what it was.
So anyway, I definitely don't know how to work Snapchat or TikTok, so I haven't been opening those fucking notifications. But apparently, I'm in there.
Once you download the TikTok app, you'll never stop watching TikTok.
No, that's
So,
why I haven't fucking done it.
It was the cat trap house. That's what it was.
We're
I wanted to send it to Scotty, but I didn't know who Bubbles was.
She did do some research today.
Look, I did. I really tried.
What is it?
Cat trap house. Cat trap house.
Hey, who are you? Who What are you doing?
By that Lee McNasty.
Underway. You want a bump? What is that?
You want a bump?
You ain't ever seen no
Catnip.
kitty cat green, Shawty? Shawty?
God.
Oh.
Fucking flopping it.
Just wait till the end. The end. I was laughing so hard I almost pissed in my pants.
He said that he was sorry, that he won't do it again. Get away from me! I've had enough. Mittens, get out of here! You're not Mittens. No.
Fuck are you?
Hey, you're back. Hey, where
Have
are
you
all
ever
these-
watched that guy, Lee McNasty?
Oh, I just fucking got my bear in my crotch.
That's what it is.
That's
It's Lee
ridiculous.
McNasty.
I don't know.
No.
I do know we're gonna create a fucking TikTok for Jacktown because the damn CapCut thingy that I use, it does an automatic like 9 or 10 minute fucking clip.
TikTok clip.
If you want to.
Well, it makes a clip.
Fucking hilarious.
It makes a clip
I'll watch
like
it
a
while we
like a.
take an intermission.
It makes a, I don't know, like a fucking summary clip, like a 10-minute clip out of our podcast that I can automatically click and upload to TikTok or YouTube.
Oh.
But I never take advantage of that because I don't have a TikTok account.
Well, you don't fucking need one. They got it.
I
have
have
one.
I have a TikTok, but I can't have it on my phone because my phone's a dinosaur.
Well, mine too. I have a TikTok, but I don't use it because my phone doesn't have enough room or whatever. Well, that and it was Chinese spyware, but
Mine's the same way.
Donald T is on TikTok now, so if he's using it, China can't be spying that hard.
Huh.
He said he's on TikTok. He's on TikTok and he's doing great. He's probably the best. He's probably the best on TikTok right now.
We're
He's
doing
doing great.
great.
The numbers are great. People are beautiful.
People are not beautiful. Man, I watched TikTok for a while today, and they are not fucking beautiful.
I used
They
to.
are actually filled with the devil and sperm, I'm pretty sure. It's terrible.
Those are the two. That's the two agendas on.
I think so. Fuck.
Well, I've got a TikTok account. I've only used it twice because you can actually edit and make good videos on TikTok. They have the best, as far as like Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram and all that, TikTok's kind of the easier. So I made like 2 like memorial reels for Dad. I literally signed in, did that, and then like uninstalled it. So
They're the best.
Yeah.
Probably the best in the history
Yeah.
of the world.
yeah, the problem with that is like, man, everybody's attention span is fucking real squirrelish now. I mean, nobody wants to sit down for a second. Fucking, like, even you literally watch it. Like, so I've seen podcasts where people are stuck fucking just talking, and then you'll see them put that piece, put a clip off their podcast onto their social media, and they're literally shortening up the sentences by like half seconds just to like get on to the next subject where there's a pause. And it's like they even speed up and like I listened to that podcast and I know it didn't go that fast. Like, there was I'm like, I don't fucking clip that much, but it's like everybody's attention span is so short that they fucking do that.
Yeah.
Like they'll listen to a podcast and then later I'll see it on their Instagram reel or something. And it's like where it was 1:30, now it's fucking 45 seconds. Because between like each sentence they like pause and they spit like fucking just
Oh, shit.
go. Like,
Immediate.
it's weird. I got a little bit of time. Fuck. I mean, I'll fucking,
Not that fucking
you know what I
much.
mean? No, I'm saying I got a little bit of time to watch the 1:30 instead of the fucking 45
Oh, but
seconds where it's all.
I meant like speed it up. You don't
Yeah.
have that much time to speed it up. Like that's
I feel like I could probably watch a minute and 30-second video if you have my attention within the first few seconds. Like
Yeah.
if it's boring, then I'm not
Exactly.
gonna stay involved in it.
Because you can like swipe up or
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to get my attention first, and then I'll watch the whole video. I don't care if it's 10 minutes, but
Don't worry
Oh
about
my-
that.
Oh
it
my
always
gosh.
does that. It drives me crazy.
Think about how many fucking good videos you missed because you judged every one of them in the first 10 seconds.
Can't
No,
you can't
that's-
judge a book by its
you
look.
know,
Right.
I'm the same
But
way with
that-
movies and shows. Like You gotta
But
grab
Ricky
it.
is
true,
on
though.
number 2.
But that's true. That's how most people
Yeah.
do things. Is like they get.
God damn it! Fucking moved him. God damn it, Ricky!
I didn't move him. You hit the fucking first one.
Get that out of here.
Stupid fucker.
God damn it! I can't see anything.
Welcome to my life without my glasses.
Didn't even know that fucking beer can was there until I tried to reach
Here.
up there.
Here we go. I can be Bubbles better.
All right, here you go.
No, I mean like I don't have my glasses on.
We'll put these on. They're great.
Maybe those are your prescription.
Dude, sit here and fucking tell me that this is not fucked.
This can't be that bad.
Yeah. You cannot
It's
fucking
not.
seize
Try
me.
not being able to see for real life.
You look. Oh my god. That's hilarious.
I can't see
What
him.
does he
I
look
hope
like?
it's good. Is it good?
Put your glasses on. You gotta see it.
Damn it, why'd you even take them off? Turn and look at
Wait.
the camera.
Oh, there we go. Oh no, yeah.
Looks like Mr. fucking Potato Head or some shit.
Dude, I
I
look.
was trying to figure out what the fuck he looked like.
I look like I was bought off Temu. It's like you ordered fucking Mr. T and the potato head got swapped.
Oh my fucking god. Fucking terrible.
I will say it really focuses you
Boy.
because you're limited.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to.
Cassie, if I'd have had these
You wanna
on,
try
if
those?
I'd have had these on, I'd have seen your titties that night if I walked out and looked straight across. Because that would have been the only fucking thing I could have seen.
I was so scared that night. I'm like,
If I would have walked out with these, I would have probably fucking seen them because that was the
neighbors
only
now.
thing that would have been in my view.
I was so nervous. I text you because I'm like,
Oh. Here, let me see. I'll double up.
well, don't break those. Those are real.
Well, these are real.
No, those are like I
Fucking $5.99.
Where did you
anything
Where did you find
without
the Bubbles glasses?
Uh,
Did you order them? Amazon.
Amazon's.
Should have known.
Take off the other ones and put those on.
Jesus.
Take off the other ones and put those on.
I bet you I could see the
There's
moon
3 different prescriptions in
through the
that.
fucking wall.
There's 3 different prescriptions in that. There's the one on the top, one in the middle, and bifocals on the bottom.
Yeah, you can't see shit.
I mean, I can.
Mm,
I can kind of see.
Don't
I
look
could
now.
see the fucking. I could see what was in the fridge when I had them on.
Oh, I don't think it. Like they're not terrible. I expected it to be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Maybe I just got really good vision and it really just enhanced it.
Were there fingerprints? That
I don't know.
That never helps.
Were they in the center of it? Or the side?
Listen, I had them so clean the other day. I was so excited. I took them back and I did the spray and the like special wipe thing on them. And the next thing I know, I went to the other bathroom and I was like trying to put my hair up, you know, because this is a fucking weave. But I was trying to put my hair up and Maeve was like, "Oh, I want to look." Bloop. Fingers right on the glass. I was like, it hasn't even been 2 minutes. And I can't see out of that side again. Fucking asshole.
Did they ever just run off with your glasses and be like, Mom can't see me?
If you ever fucking teach them that, Scotty, I swear to God. No, they know. When they get close,
Let's play hide and Mom can't seek.
they come up and they're like, "Oh," and I'm like, "No, you can't touch. You can't touch my glasses." And then they're like, "Oh, I like your prescription glasses, or I like your sunglasses," and I'm like, "You can't touch those either. They're special. Like, don't touch them." But yeah, they're like, "Oh," and like try to like grab them and put their fingerprints on both fucking sides. If you ever teach them to run off with my glasses, I swear to God, I'm going to be calling you as I'm trying to chase them down the hall in our house.
Like I said, playing.
I don't know where they fucking are.
The good thing about that is neither one of your kids can be quiet, so you will be able to find
This
them.
is true.
Right.
Yes. No, they can't be quiet.
Let's go play hide and Mom can't seek.
Well, especially if Sissy's the one that does it, because all you gotta do is be like, "Where's Sissy?" She's like, "I'm over here," and she'll be hiding every fucking time.
She sucks at hide and seek.
You're out.
Ron did that with both the kids one time, and they were at their house, and Ron's like, "Watch this," and he knew she was in the bathroom. He watched her go in the closet, right in the bathroom, and he's like, where's Sissy? And she goes, I'm in here. I'm like, dude, you suck at. I told Zach, I said, if there's ever one of those instances where we have to be quiet or die, we're gonna fucking die first. We will be dead.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to be like, Maeve, I love you, but I'm gonna have to put this duct tape on you.
Well, I also told my kids one time, I'm like, listen, Mama's too fat to run.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to run fast.
Yeah. Save yourselves. Okay.
Run. Stop fucking talking. You're the reason I'm done. Like, no.
Or they show back up and it's like, where have you guys been? We got kidnapped. They brought us back.
They brought us back because we didn't stop asking questions. You sent me that one message. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, I feel this in my bones. The kid's like, blah, 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 blah. Asking all these questions. He's like, how many questions do you have consecutively? 40. And I was like, fuck me, it's Ezra. It really is Ezra. Of course, you send that to me and you're like, hey, it's Ezra. And I was like, oh, shit. This is what he does to people.
Like that.
You should have been there last night when the kids were handing out candy.
Oh, and I thought he was Bob the Builder.
Oh, my fucking God. So they trick-or-treated the night before. Last night they handed out candy. I can't take you seriously with those. You're going to have to take them
I
off.
can't take myself serious.
So they were trying to hand out candy. And
I'm
then
trying to prove a point.
I had my son running to the sidewalk trying to get to people. And I was like, no, you have to stay at the house. So he'd run like halfway, like maul them over. They were dumping buckets of candy. But the whole time, Ezra's like, hey, what are you doing tonight? Are you having a good night? I'm like, shut the fuck up. They just came here for candy. Like, let them go. So this one couple stood there. God bless them.
I'd say,
They were
how
like-
did they get away?
They were like, well, because of us, they were like the first couple to come up, and they had a baby too, like a little baby that was dressed up but not trick-or-treating. They had 2 younger kids. And the younger kids were like, oh, like running to the car, and the mom and dad were like, And I was like, Ezra, this is where we say
That's where we
Happy
part
Halloween.
ways, buddy.
And he's like, Happy Halloween. Where are you guys going next? And I was like, son of a bitch. No, I didn't say
Stop
that.
ending
Like,
it with a question.
Happy Halloween. Like,
No
stop.
more questions. Stop ending it with a question.
He's like, have a great night. I like your costume. Where'd you get your costume? I was like, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
And they
No.
had
And they both did it. Him and Maeve both. I mean, it was fucking terrible. It was their first year handing out candy because we lived in town. Like out here, there's no trick-or-treaters or whatever. Oh my God, it was fucking terrible.
So you set yourself up for failure there.
Oh.
oh no, it was perfect.
No, like we told them, like, this is what you're supposed to do.
They didn't
No.
even realize that they were giving away all the candy that they've collected in the last fucking 4 different situations.
That part of it was great. Yeah.
But they had fun. There was like a group of 5 kids that got one hell of a haul because so Maeve and Ezra,
They were both like,
there was
you get a bucket.
2 people.
Get a bucket.
They were Oprah.
Well, there was 2 people that were walking up. So this is I've told this story a couple times today, but we just had one candy bowl. Like we got a big bowl out of the
We
kitchen.
changed that real fast though,
So-
because that was not a good idea. We had to have 2.
He's fucking with you. He keeps looking at me like. So anyway,
Trying to keep these on as long as I can. See
So-
how long it'll last.
Maeve had the candy bowl, and Ezra was like ground rules
Yeah.
first, right? So they couldn't wait until the fucking trick or treaters actually got to the door. They
There
would
it is.
they would go outside and meet him.
They were rushing them. Like,
Yeah.
You want your candy?
I mean, it was kind of terrifying. I'm like, man, if you guys were bigger kids, this would be scary.
So what was funny was Maeve had the bowl, and Ezra was walking beside her and be like, "Okay, so you guys can have just pick one candy, whatever you like." And Maeve already had the fucking candy in her hand and was putting it in the bag. And I was like, "You guys need to get your shit together."
Hey, you can have anything you want as long as it's M&M's, Skittles, Snickers.
Well, then it got worse, though, because then Maeve was like,
So that's
handfuls, right? So she's doing these handfuls, and then if they didn't leave in time,
Probably she had a quota.
another handful, another handful. I'm like, what the fuck?
there was yeah. At one point, they had a little squabble. Like there was trick or treaters standing at the door, and Maeve had the bowl, and they were fucking fighting over it. I'm like, guys, there's trick or treaters here. You don't
Get your shit
understand.
together.
Oh no,
We're
no. They didn't have a squabble. Maeve lost her shit and was like fucking screaming and throwing herself down. Ah! And Zach's trying to hold on to the door with the bucket of candy, and Ezra's out fucking side chasing people. So I come down from the kitchen because I'm trying to put
He might make a good
stuff.
Jehovah's Witness.
Oh,
Yes.
he'd be a good one. So I'm in the kitchen trying to put shit in the dishwasher, which, by the way, took 3 fucking hours last night. So I go down and I pick up Maeve like a surfboard, and she's like, "No, I'm done." It's like, oh, fuck me. We're going to have a real rough night.
So she went to her room, calmed down. When she come back, we ran out of candy in the bowl, or almost. So we were topping it off, and then Kassie goes and gets this box. It's got like fruit snacks and all this other shit in it. So now we have 2 candy bags, right? Or 2 candy bowls.
I did that on purpose.
Well, yeah, because they were going to fight over it again. It was going to be a problem. It was going to shut the light off. We knew this. So anyway, these 2 they're still going outside. They're not waiting for him to come to the door, which actually worked for me because whenever one of the
They
kids
were
came,
told 8,000 times, wait until they come to the door. And they were like, opening the door. They're like, trick or treat. I'm like, this is not what you're supposed to do.
can you let me tell the fucking
Not the
story?
protocol.
I'm sorry, but it was just like, I've never dealt with this before.
So the door is kind of a pain in the ass anyway,
Yeah.
because there's not a lot of room to the left of the door. The door swings to the right, and there was 2 people there. Tate was there, and he was standing like right in front of the door. So I got my hand on it right here like this, and like I didn't realize it, but he was up against it. Well, then like there wasn't any pressure, so I let go of it, and then somebody else grabbed it. Well, then somebody else let go, and it like smoked him right in the head where the handle hit him in the head. It's like, oh, buddy, all right, buddy.
Like, not our kid?
No.
Don't
It was
say
one of the.
his name.
It was.
Don't say
I
his name.
fucking know that. Jesus. This is not my first. And what? In fact, this is like what, number 14 or 13 that I've been on this thing. I know. I know, honey. Damn it.
He's a professional.
I basically am.
Yeah.
At this
I
point.
mean, we don't get paid. But
Yeah.
We're
well,
the same thing.
Still working on that.
Trying to figure that out.
It's in the works.
But so we told him, like, if you're going to do this, you got to watch the door. Well, we're trying to pick up supper, and I'm actively working in the kitchen and doing this and that and putting shit away.
It was
And
awful.
Ezra's fucking jumping on the couch. I'm like, is there any trick or treaters coming? Oh, no, let me look. He's fucking around on the couch. I'm like, you're supposed to be watching it, bud.
No, he was told, tell us when there's a trick or treater halfway up the drive. Okay? No.
He would tell us
Got
what
a
a car-
live one.
he would
it
tell
never,
us.
It never fucking happened. And Zach said that. Zach said it first. He said it to him first. And I go, you're fucking stupid. I'm doing whatever in the kitchen. I'm like, you're fucking stupid. This is not going to happen this way. So it didn't. And he's like, you fucking called it. You knew this was going to happen. And I'm like, I know my fucking kids. Like,
I didn't tell her that.
No.
But-
yes, you did.
I told you were right, but I didn't. Yeah, anyway. Excuse me. Ezra would, sorry. Oh, good beer.
Got the bubbles.
So he would like tell us when a car was driving by. So I'd walk out there. I'm like, well, they didn't fucking stop. He goes, yeah, they didn't stop. I was like, God damn it. Okay.
We got one.
Yeah, and I'll go back to the kitchen, and then he's like, oh, trick or treat. When he actually grabbed the candy bag, that was when it was good to go. But
No, it was like 5,000 mile an hour though. He grabbed that candy bowl and it was like
out the door.
straight to the door, whipped it open. It was like, I mean, he was
Right there with you.
fucking
I got it.
hauling ass. I'm like, you have got to quit rushing people.
Should dress him up like the Flash.
So Maeve was hilarious. Well, we'll end on this. Like when they got the 2 candy bowls and there's fruit snacks and all this shit in that one, there was a group of 5 kids that probably got like 2/3 of that fucking basket.
Maybe
'Cause-
3/3.
What? Maybe even
Sucks
3/3.
And
Yes.
the whole like 1 per person. She's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
I'm done telling
And
stories.
45.
She went around the horn 3 times because Ezra had the bowl. Ezra had a bowl too, so they're like picking stuff out of there, and Mae was just like sneaking shit in their fucking bags. And then she got done. They were still saying, "I was like, oh, you can have some more, some more."
Yeah.
Just kept going. I'm like, "You gonna run out of
You guys
candy,
got,
Mae?"
you still got room in that
Did
bag.
they ask where their candy was today?
No, they don't.
Thank God.
As long as it's not out, like they don't really get after it. Maeve is the only one. She tries to sneak into the fucking snack
Tries
tries
to get Smarties and
Done. She's like a little heifer. She came over to me earlier today and she had Smarties and she's like, "Can I have these?" And I said, "You didn't eat your fucking lunch." And she goes, "Can I have these?" And I was like, "No, you
what does that
can't.
got to do with me eating Smarties?
Fuck."
I didn't ask about my lunch.
Yeah.
I know, but she was, "Can I have these?" I just want a little snack. That's what she does. I just want a little snack. And I'm like,
Tell you answer.
if you get in that fucking candy jar, I'm gonna be pissed. And she's like, just a
She didn't understand the question or the answer. She was like, "Can I have these?" And you totally went off subject.
no. I told her no. I'm like, no, you didn't eat.
That was not a part of this fucking
she's-
plan.
You little
Yeah.
heifer.
She was looking for specific answers. She's like, she's giving me the weave. She's bringing up some other shit.
So every time, okay, was it yesterday at lunch I told you that, or today at lunch I told you that? I don't know what she did. I was like, you need to eat real food. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. And then she'd pick up this candy. Can I have this? No. Can I have this? No. Can I have this? I'm like, real fucking food.
She pick up the fucking little gummy cheeseburgers. That would have been great.
Luckily, we only have 2 of those. If she does, I'm gonna be.
It
Oh,
would
that
have
would've
been perfect. So
that would've
Brinson
been
and I
great.
went to Family Dollar tonight before we come over, and he was picking out candy for him. And they have the gummy pizzas, and it comes in a pizza box.
Oh,
and
that's
he picked those
cute.
up, but he wanted one, and there was only 2. So we didn't actually get any. But,
That took a turn.
yeah. He opted for the sour things and the SpongeBob, but yeah, he wanted the pizza gummies.
So they brought when they came to the house, they brought like SpongeBob marshmallow things, and then they brought sour foam. So it's kind of like shaving cream. So like you shake the shit up or whatever, and then you squirt it. You want to talk about a good time? That's a good time. You do that to your kids, and they're Ezra with the second one. He did not like the flavor apparently because he was like,
He like went outside and spit it out.
he was so mad. Yeah. But that's where you get your real. That's where you get your real joy as a parent. You watch your children do
Suffer.
stuff like that, and then they're like, like, yeah,
Like that
little
fucking
dickhead,
man.
don't take my food
That
anymore.
one where that little girl's got an onion and she keeps calling it an apple.
Oh yes, like that.
She's like, that is not an apple. That is an onion. And she's like, apple. And then she starts eating it. And then she's like tearing up. And she's like, is that good? She's like, yep. Like,
There's nothing better than giving a kid a lemon. Like watching a kid eat a lemon for the first time.
I've been watching
I'm
videos
telling
where
you
they've been
what.
giving them to cows. Like, they'll give them,
Lemons to cows? Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Somehow I went from like watching the hoof trimming videos.
I love those.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then
Jesus, okay.
so I got into the ferrying or whatever, which we always made fun of fucking Jeff
Ferrying.
for. We always gave Jeffrey shit for ferrying. But so I started watching them videos, and then it led into there's this one where there's this red Hereford bull named like Rufus that like this guy always goes out in the pasture and fucking he's in his side by side, and Rufus always comes up and fucking just knocks his fucking thing around, you know. And then they got a little Brahma mix bull called Redford that they got as a baby, and then they bottle fed it. So this little girl, Paisley, his little daughter, like, she'll go out there, and he's like, and the dad's always like, that motherfucker ran me out of this pasture yesterday. And then he, like, fucking scans over, and then his daughter's out there just petting this giant fucking Hereford, you know?
Honest to God, I swear to you, like, kids and animals, it's the weirdest thing.
And his wife is the same. Like, his wife bottle fed Rufus when he was baby, and then the daughter bottle fed Redford when it was a baby, since it was a baby, you know. So he's out there and he's like, "You big sack of shit," talking about this Rufus. He's like, "This motherfucker chased me out of here yesterday," and she's like, "He's a good boy," and she's out there feeding him cookies and like petting him and whatnot. And it was funny because after like each cookie, he would like turn and look at him. Like, that's right, motherfucker.
Hey, fuck you.
You don't fucking feed me cookies.
So there's always videos of him. Like, he went out one day and he's like, he saw a video of like those giant exercise balls. They throw them out there and the cows would fuck with them. He's like, I'm gonna see if Rufus wants to fucking play with it. And he goes out there with this giant exercise ball. He's like, Rufus, catch! He fucking just throws it, hits him right in the fucking face, and he just looks at him. But anyway, he was feeding him like apples and oranges and shit. And then he snuck a lemon in. And it was so fucking funny because, like, every time he's feeding him, Rufus is all fucking nice and lets him sit there and pet him. And he snuck that lemon in, and the second that lemon busted open, that cow just stopped.
He's like, fuck you.
And the fucking, like, he has a mouthful of oranges and one lemon, and he just stopped, and all of a sudden the one lemon falls out.
That's awesome.
And then he just turns and looks at him. Like, you son of a bitch.
Listen, that's exactly what kids would fucking do too. They'd be like,
you can see his cheeks. You can see his cheeks fucking like reared up. He just like spit that fucker out.
Fucking locked up, huh?
Oh yeah, but it's those like now it's all over my feed is this fucking Rufus now. So now I gotta fucking watch him. He's like he's like a pulled Hereford. He's got like one kind of straight horn, one bent horn, and then he's got a red dot on the side of his face.
oh.
So now that's all that's going to be on mine because you talked about it.
I talked about it. You're going to see Rufus. You're going to see Rufus. Fucking Rufus for everybody.
I'm all right.
And so he has this account, but now, but if you look it up, there's like 50,000 fucking accounts. Like, I'm like, even the bull got fucking hacked. Like, this
Probably.
like, even he's getting fucking impersonated. Are
Who
you
got the
kidding
most
me?
likes?
You know?
Yeah.
I see a lot of cows in my job, so I'm gonna literally fucking carry around a bag of lemons just to try.
It's just fun.
Like, I was thinking it'd be fun to go road tripping one night with a bag of lemons and just stop and
start
feed
feeding cows
cows
lemons.
lemons.
We can still do that.
Fucking right. That's way better than cow tipping.
Yeah.
We went out last year, and one of my favorite things to do is go with him to a certain place over here. The kids love it too, but we went out last year, and he parked his truck in the cow pasture, and they were filling it there and whatever. And I'm like, there's a whole bunch of cows, and they look really kind of a little bit grouchy, right? So I get out of the car, and these cows are standing there like, the fuck are you
They're
doing?
all standing there in a group just looking at you like,
Staring at me.
I didn't hear grain shaking.
Shit you not. Shit you not. The owner comes through and he's shaking a bucket and he's like, come on, ladies, it's time to eat. And they're like, like right behind him. I'm like, you're the mother hen.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
There's another video that keeps popping up of this one guy. He's got to be out in Wyoming or fucking Montana. So it's a wide open fucking like Nebraska, something like that. And he like fucking pulls up, and there's like one time he pulled up, and there was a fucking cow and a calf in his water trough, and he's like, "You gotta be," and he just goes on rants. "You gotta be fucking kidding me! I spent all this fucking money. You know, if I had every dollar I wasted on you fucking stupid cows," he's like, "I'd have enough to buy more stupid fucking cows." And this like calf couldn't get out of the fucking water trough that he was in because they're just for miles there's nothing, and then he's got these like water troughs, giant like circled water troughs.
So, Zach, it sounds like you're not the only one with the cow problem.
Yeah. And then he's got it like, and then he was, I don't even know if it's the same guy, but he was like sitting there making a speech to all of them. And he's like, listen, he's like, I want to tell all you guys, if anybody fucks up my new hay ring, I'm going to eat that one.
Did you see?
He points to this little cat.
Did you see?
Like,
Did
I'm
you see
eating
the
that
one guy that's like? So we didn't know she was pregnant, and he walks out and he's like, "This is the milking barn," and now there's a baby. I mean, it was like it had straw on its head, and it's like sitting there, like what?
Yeah, this fucking Rufus one, he was, he's got a pasture butted up, and there's another bull, a black Angus with a white face on it. And he calls it Shorty. He goes, the bull's regular size. He's like, Rufus is just way taller. He's like, I just call him Shorty. I don't know what his fucking name is, if you even got one. But like Rufus he's always talking about having to fucking fix fences and shit, and Rufus is always over there and whatnot. And he's like coming home one day, and he's like, uh-oh. And he like puts the camera out there towards the pasture. He's got all black Angus. And then there's one calf out there that's a Hereford.
Rufus got in there, didn't he?
He's like, oh boy. And he's like, fuck, there's another one.
Tell you what amazed me, this been a number of years ago. I didn't realize that. So I would always go out there on this same farm she's talking about and pick up like ear corn that they missed in the field. We're always loading the field and shit way back in the back. And then the cows are just standing on the other side of the hot wire going, hey, what are you doing over there, buddy? And I
Literally right next to the hot wire.
I know that fucking machine makes our food, like, so
Oh.
I find a couple ears of corn, and like in this one spot, it kind of went down a little bit or whatever. So I'm like every fucking one that I can get, and I'm walking over there, and I was just throwing them down on the ground, but then I noticed one of the cows fucking literally like bit it and fucking swallowed it whole. I'm like, no fucking way.
No, that's whenever Phil came over and was like, watch this.
Well, either way, I was starting getting fucking big. He's been doing that to me the whole fucking time.
I'm really impressed that he's just making those beer cans with those glasses on.
Does it make any difference if I open my eyes?
Oh, yeah, it's kind of funny when you open your eyes big.
It's fucking awful.
But yeah, like we started picking up full ears, and I thought, well, surely they're gonna fucking crunch them. Nope, just like
No,
down the hat. They raise their head up and fucking.
That's what he said. He's like, watch this, and handed it to it, and that cow was like, I'm like, what the fuck? The whole thing? The cob and all?
I bet you the bulls love you.
He's like, oh yeah, they're a bunch of fat heifers, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Took that
No
one go.
cows did
So that's our first stop on our lemon road trip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no
for
shit.
sure.
Oh, he'd let us do it for sure.
He would let us do it, but
All right, so
they're
we've
his
got to get a bag
ladies.
of lemons and go road tripping sometime soon.
We're gonna have to do it during the daylight. I
We're
want to see the fucking like,
Well,
the look in their eyes, like
and
you
we need-
motherfucker.
We need to
man.
let him know that we're doing it because I think he would love to watch
Yeah.
it too.
And they
But we
trust
got-
Zach, so
We got an experiment.
It's an experiment for sure.
We'll have to document this.
It will be soon.
You know what I love is I love how fucking city people don't know shit about cows, and then they don't realize that you could go up to a random pasture and call the cows to you,
Yeah.
and they think it's just magic. Like
You could literally stand there and
you
be
just
like,
make noises.
"Rah."
Yeah. Well, there was a guy. I remember there was a bunch of people that's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this guy could do that." This guy pulls up and he pulls out a case and he fucking pulls out a Pepsi and he drinks the Pepsi and he just burps and he's just sitting there burping and he calls the cows in.
And they thought that worked.
Yeah,
Well, fuck me.
but yeah, they're just
Bunch of
like
fucking
I've seen
idiots.
it.
You could go over there and be like, hey, lady.
Yeah.
I've done that before with this
Yeah.
particular place. I've been
Anytime-
like, hey, ladies. and
Anytime
they
a
come
vehicle
over.
pulls up, that's all you gotta do. Pull up with the
Fuck.
vehicle, start yelling stuff at them. Now, I mean,
With a fucking Pepsi burp.
I don't even know where the suck began. Like, who the fuck thought that was calling in?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's the Indian term for come on cows or something.
Yeah, you can imagine that.
Like, I don't know where that originated from, but see, that's why we need a person in the chair. They could be fucking typing that in and searching it while we're
No
talking
shit.
about
Where
it.
you at, Kyle?
Yeah. But anyway,
Kyle, you're missing out again.
All we're saying is we got a guy in mind that doesn't want to be on the podcast, but he can still be useful here, and he would still have fun, and he would motherfuck us all the time. Like, I can't hear you very good. Keep fucking talking in the mic. Kassie, quit that shit.
He would. He would. He does. He'll text me and tell me that I did a terrible job.
he critiques everything, but
Doesn't want
not
to be
here.
here. Doesn't want to be here. Yeah. We're about.
could be a producer. The show has a slight chance.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Slight chance of making it somewhere. Maybe into a bigger room.
That would be a great start.
A bigger
Yeah.
table?
Yeah.
You know what I thought about this though?
Knock a wall down.
We don't necessarily have to have a bigger room. We just need a fucking smaller table. Think about it.
True that.
Oh my God.
I don't know if
to
they
have
make them
this table
smaller.
full. I mean,
Big
we have a lot of stuff on this table.
Yeah,
This
but
is
we
the
can
Rockbridge table.
we can fucking
Table's
make
been
this.
around.
Yeah.
We can make this thing legit though. Like we could fucking like hide all the wires with fucking duct tape and shit, so that every time you fucking touch
That's
one, it
legit.
doesn't make fucking noise.
That's what all
Or
that
if you
shit's
set
for.
your vape down.
Well, I mean, the
I
way you
think I
like
tapped
run
on
them,
my phone earlier. And it was
run them all
Yeah.
good.
Well,
Like,
you just get like a cover on the table and probably like quiet it down.
I got you one better. Fucking card table, quiet as a mouse.
Yeah, felt.
No.
Okay.
What did Ezra call it? I want
The
to use
squishy table or
I
some
want to
shit.
use that table that feels like the chairs.
That's what he said. Yep.
I want to use that table that's soft on the top that's like it's chairs. And I was like, what the fuck?
We got a card.
He means a card table.
What about just like a thick tablecloth?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Just a
I think that's
thick
sufficient.
tablecloth.
Ain't gonna work.
Mm.
Need a smaller fucking table, so we don't have
Will
to
these work
like
on it though?
move a chair out
Yeah,
when somebody
sure.
comes in. Just saying. I mean, I'm not bitching.
I'm up for suggestions. I mean,
Kind of.
this wasn't the final project at all.
It's working though.
Yeah. I mean, this was step half.
Yeah.
Not even
It was
step
already
one.
here. Fuck, it was already here, wasn't it?
No, he said this was a Rockbridge table.
Yeah. I mean, I brought this here and then,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh,
I
this
have
one.
to pee.
Foxhole.
Foxhole. Here it is.
And we're back.
Fuck you guys.
Pissed
Asshole.
her off.
Fuck, let's throw off already.
Our fucking podcast etiquette sucks today.
So about this
It's
sushi,
rude, Cassie.
this
I
fish,
don't give a shit.
fish bait.
I've never had sushi, but it does not look.
I've had it at
appealing.
like a Chinese joint, which I don't know if that's like the best place to get it, but like
It's probably better than a gas
the
station.
one over there at well,
Everybody knows gas station sushi is no fucking
That is wrong. No, you should. Everyone knows that. That's a timeout. Do you want to have
don't
E. coli?
you don't shit
Do you
standing
want
up.
to die?
You don't shit standing up, and you don't buy gas station sushi.
That's a big
Amen.
no. Big no.
I don't know if those go together. that's
I don't know. I've been to a couple gas stations where I'm not sure that people understand you're not supposed to shit when you're standing up,
well, true.
which is why I pissed right outside the door.
Well, you
Hey,
gotta do
that-
what you gotta do.
We could touch on that one real quick. You've been on. Have you ever been to those places and think, how the fuck
Did you miss?
did shit get there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you know it was like projected from the anus on either the wall or the
Your
fucking
hole,
toilet.
like your hole's not aligned right or something.
No, or on the ceiling,
Yeah.
you're like, you grabbed that, you scooped it through it. I know you did. You're a
Well, that
fucking
might
liar.
have been one of them situations
No.
where I'm here to finger paint and fight. I'm all out of poop.
Fucking nasty.
You ever heard that term? I'm here to finger paint and fight, and I'm all out of poop.
No, I haven't. I've
They
heard
have
that.
now.
We were headed back from Florida, and the kids both had to pee, supposedly, whatever. So I take him into a gas station. He's filling up the car, and we're standing there waiting and waiting. There's one bathroom, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Okay. So then this guy comes out, and he's like, "Oh."
That didn't go good.
I was like, "Fuck me, really? We get in the bathroom, and I was like,
Yeah.
he is so fucking stoned. What the fuck? So we're standing in there. The kids are like, why does it stink? What's that smell? And I'm like, that's fucking,
That's
that's
the
a
last
skunk.
thing you need them is fucking munchies.
Well, I was like, that's a skunk. And Ezra's like, why do you bring a skunk in here? And I was like, man, I said, dude, it's weed. It's a drug. And I don't know why that guy did that in here. It's a bathroom that we all have to share. I don't know why he did it in here. And he's like, me either.
Well, if it's where I think it is, there's
Thank
like
you.
3 gas stations and like 1,000 acres in the fucking river bottom right there. It's like you fucking smoked that in here.
Oh, he did too. And he came out and he was like, like, I mean, just fucking annihilated.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, how much did you smoke? Well, you were in there for about
Or he's gonna
fucking
get in the
30
passengers.
minutes while we were
He
waiting.
came there by himself, but he's gonna get in the passenger seat and go, "Let's go, man."
The whole time we were waiting, I'm like tap dancing, and so are the kids, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
There's a video.
And
that-
we'd been there for fucking ever, and then he finally comes out, and I'm like, oh Jesus! And there was like some water in the sink, and I'm like, man, did he try to make a bong with the sink? Like, what are we doing? And the kids are like, we need to wash our hands, and I'm like, go to the fucking car. I will give you all sorts of hand sanitizer.
all the
Like, don't
sanitizer.
don't even.
That's
You
tannicizer.
got all the tannicizer you need.
It's Hannah-sizer.
Hannah-sizer.
It's Hannah-sizer
Sorry,
now.
I was right the first time. I said
Yes, you were.
sanitizer.
It's Hannah-sizer now.
Tannicizer
Maeve's
is
like,
so much better.
Can I have Hannah-sizer?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you can have tons. I'm going to bleach your body when
That
we
did-
get home. Fuck me.
That dude being high reminds me. There's a video I seen the other day where a guy was like, when you're too high to drive, and he's just sitting there, and he's got this filter on, his eyes are bloodshot, and he's just sitting there, and he's like,
My blinker doesn't work.
yeah, when he's like, dude, I don't think my blinker's working, and he's like,
I got to keep driving straight.
he's like, hang on, let me check, and he goes, all right, check, man, and then he goes, it's working, now it's not, now it's working, now it's not, now it's working, now it's not.
Yeah. He's like, man, I don't know what to do. He's like, you just got to
you
keep
just
driving
gotta keep
straight.
going straight,
He's
man.
Like, oh, man. Yes.
So, Lindsay, you've never been on a podcast before, but this is how the whole fucking thing works. We were looking. I looked at my Snapchat and we were talking about fucking sushi, and we started talking some funny shit. So we was like, all right, let's go back live, and now we're not even talking about it
Oh,
anymore.
hey, speaking of sushi, I do want to
Back
bring
to
this
sushi.
up. Some of it does not look appetizing. I'm going to give you that.
It
It,
looks-
doesn't.
Here, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. It looks uncooked.
Like, if it doesn't look appetizing, why would you even be like, oh, I want to try that?
No, some of it doesn't.
You know, it's not even the raw fish for me. I think it's the seaweed. I can't get past eating the seaweed.
No, seaweed's not that bad as long as it's like wet with the rice. Because
You're
if
not helping
it's
this case. Kassie.
okay, listen, I'm telling you right now, if you do like the dry seaweed,
That's the trombone.
rough. Okay, let me just tell you guys right now. No, some of it is disgusting.
He's gonna do.
When they least expect it.
We switched up the things. Mm-hmm. They make different noises now.
I think they were in here when we did it. Damn it!
Right.
Fucking
Didn't
rude.
even fucking,
Well-
wouldn't even be a surprise.
Our 7th grade teacher, Mrs. Allen, is the one that talked about sushi, and she had acted like it wasn't too good. And the seaweed part, she was like, because they had somebody living with, like a foreigner living with them or something, and they got like went to the store and they're buying all this weird shit like that you never seen before. It's like, she's like, I remember her talking about it. She's like, where did you find seaweed? Like,
They sell that?
yeah.
No, you really can't.
But they wanted to, for them, like, I don't remember why they had a guest or whatever, and they wanted to cook a home meal for them. And she's like, he found seaweed. I don't know where they got seaweed from. And then she talks about how they made sushi or whatever. She's like, that stuff's not great.
No, dry, it's disgusting. You have to literally have it rolled up. Like wet with it's otherwise gross.
I think it just sounds terrible.
Yeah.
It does sound terrible.
I think it's interesting.
It sounds uncooked. It sounds iffy.
Have you ever seen those farms where they grow that shit? That's kind of fucking neat how they do that.
They grow seaweed?
Fuck yeah, they like
Thought it come
literally.
from the sea.
No shit.
I'm with Lindsay on this one.
They literally there's countries in the world that literally have these beautiful fucking like shallow areas, and they grow it. Like they don't just like fucking get a goddamn Scuba Steve fucking outfit on and go fucking diving for it. They fucking actually grow it, like cultivate it, and they do all the
Well, I've
shit.
seen them do
I guess
rice
what I
fields.
can't figure out. Like when I think of seaweed, I
legit.
think of when we go fishing and you get moss on your pool. Like that's what seaweed to me.
Bunch of nasty looking spinach.
And then somebody wants me to eat that. But
No.
then how do you get it in a sheet?
Well, they make it into a sheet because they like dehydrate it and do whatever.
They petrify it?
And then
Got her.
push your ass out of here. No, listen, earlier I couldn't think of a word, and
For
this
dehydrated
bitch,
shrimp.
I said petrified, then I said freeze dried. And then she's like, maybe dehydrated. Yeah. Fuck you all the time. That's what I said. You're such a dickhead.
See? It's a good
You're
time
supposed
on
to be
here.
on my side.
I know.
You guys are not all supposed to make fun of me. Fuckers.
That's why you guys are riding around together, because she's like, said
had
something
some
about
good
ganging up on her.
conversations.
Yeah. She's like, Scotty always makes fun
She
of me. And I'm like, I don't make fun of
still
you.
did.
If this podcast sucks, I blame you, Lindsay, because you got fucking Cassie drunk.
In my defense, I think she only had like 4 beers.
Oh, got
Yeah.
her. Fucking.
Yeah, that's pretty much accurate.
She's gonna slap somebody here in a minute. I sees it.
I'm gonna hit
Scotty, you want to trade spots?
It's not you. I'm gonna hit him.
Nope, not projectiles. Speaking of, 'tis the season, people. These are our shot cups.
Yes. Shot
We talked about
Hey,
last time.
so one thing I did want to say is some of the best sushi I've had, sounds dumb, comes from a place.
I got it in there.
done.
What'd you do?
I didn't have the cap on tight.
Oh,
Apparently,
that's rough.
I just shook it to.
Got
Some an
through the
idiot?
glasses.
I don't know why I did it, but I fucked up.
Come out and fucking got me.
Big fuck up.
Even with the glasses on.
There's a bit of a gap. just a small gap off to the sides.
Right there, and you didn't even see it coming. That's the worst part.
Scotty, I recommend taking the glasses off.
Take the fucking
glasses
off, bro. He couldn't see and I had the same goddamn trouble. I had to look in the fucking TV to see
Not even
the.
getting me.
Yes, there's plenty.
You
That
did.
one's
You
mine.
did. You got it in there.
He fucking bumped the goddamn mic with his nose. I said, "This one's yours."
Before he added to it.
No, it's not done yet.
Oh
It's
fuck!
not
Give me
done
it
yet.
back. God damn it!
So
I
this
don't-
is something new. This is so we always use whipped cream. So we talked about these last podcast. Pumpkin pie coffee creamer and vodka. Add to taste. Usually about a quarter of vodka to 3/3 coffee creamer.
That's a lot.
And you want to hear Kenny's measurement today? Kenny called me and asked me what the measurement was for my fucking pumpkin pie shots, and I said, "Well, I usually take." And then he goes, "Do you do about a fifth to a bottle of coffee creamer?" And I go, "Yeah, if you want to fucking die."
Well, there's that too. You never
I
know.
was like a quarter, man. It's like, oh, okay. He's gonna put a fifth of vodka to a fucking container, like a thing of coffee creamer. I'm like,
That would
sure,
have been tough.
sure. But anyway, we always just use regular whipped cream. But this year, maybe they've made this the whole time, but this is the first time I found it, seen it. This is pumpkin spice whipped cream.
He stalled so long because he couldn't fucking read it.
I could fucking reads it. It's all
All
about the
with-
delivery
Fancy.
and getting the cap
I
off.
think you have to break the seal first.
Yeah,
Hey,
You gotta
there's
get
a
it.
little. No.
I
There's a
broke
little.
the fucking
There's a
seal.
little thing on the bottom.
You have to pull it all the way off.
all
Yeah.
the way around.
No, you don't.
Yes, you-
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you
do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Just fucking.
That is not all the way around.
Let me see it.
That's not all the way
It's
around.
cheap. It comes from Aldi's.
Yeah, it's a piece of poop.
But now, no. If
Oh, it is fucked.
the problem is, if you take it all the way around, then it doesn't want to stay on. If you just crack it a little bit
So
and pop
just-
it off, you can
so
pop it
leave
on
it-
and
all
off.
right,
Leave it on.
all right.
Not my first fucking can of whipped cream. It's my first can of
I
pumpkin
do it?
spice.
I want to do it.
No, not what.
Give it a
No,
taste.
do it. I do.
Shake it up real good.
Don't be doing whippets either. We're
Yeah,
watching.
fucking squirt some in your nose and then grab some.
Oh God.
We're watching for the whippets.
I'm gonna need a beer, please.
Yeah.
These are not my favorite shot. Unpopular opinion here.
Why
Hey,
do you
Mr.
not
Tough-
like pumpkin pie? That's like the best.
No.
So everybody knows.
Good.
Lindsay bought a cooler for this evening.
First time drinker.
I'm fucking waving it up here like, hey guys, what's going on?
Hey, fun fact.
That was weird.
Fun fact about those coolers: if you strap them in the back of the back seat of a Z71 pickup, and then drive really fast and hit the brakes, they explode. Or not?
What?
You
Never
don't
mind.
say.
Not drive. I got that wrong. Not drive really fast and hit the brakes, but if you go to pull somebody out of a ditch, and when the chain gets tight and there's a fucking sudden those things will disintegrate.
Oh, they're made them.
A lot of the time, I
Fucking-
think about doing the same thing.
It doesn't matter if you got a seatbelt on them motherfuckers in the back seat. They will fucking disintegrate and go all over the place. I had fucking beer, sodas hitting the fucking windshield and shit, ice everywhere. Fucking, I mean, that thing just completely obliterated.
All right, do it so I can do a whip it.
All right. I can, that's in the center.
That's actually really good.
Normally these are in shot glasses, so this will be different.
Oh,
Just do it.
Getting me in the fucking liquor, Randy.
Everybody's whining.
Hey, that one's got way less.
yeah, treat me.
Here, mine's got way less.
I will
This
gladly
was
trade
probably
you, Scotty.
yours.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Okay,
It's like a big old
cheers.
loogie. Cheers.
Oh God, you say
A butthole loogie?
stop.
What the hell's a butthole loogie?
I can't with you fuckers.
I thought that's what he said.
Oh, that's delicious.
That's terrible.
You're wrong. That's all there is to it.
Ugh.
That's a lot of dust.
So,
How do you not like that?
I don't like pumpkin pie or
Is that just
pumpkin
because you
spice.
don't like Thanksgiving or any of that?
Yeah, I like pecan pie.
last night,
That's what should be at Thanksgiving
That
with
was
the
a lot
turkey.
of cinnamony.
yeah, I think
Well,
the fucking whipping
gonna make
cream
I'm
fucks
fine.
everything up, Randy.
Well,
I mean,
what's
I can
like
do
that
it. It's just not
whenever
my
you did it?
favorite thing.
I mean, are you going to make it to Thanksgiving?
Oh, one time, Scotty.
Happens all the time.
time.
Happened once.
Never gonna live that down, huh?
That was a good time. Fucking, for people that don't know, Lindsay slept through a fucking Thanksgiving because she was fucking partying all night. Which we do.
I'm pretty
The-
sure that happened to everybody here.
I don't think I woke up until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
She woke up when I got back, and I was like, "Hey, Lindsay." She goes, "What?" And I go, "You missed it." She goes, "What?" And I go, "Turkey Day. It's over."
Gone.
She was like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, it's like 8 o'clock.
Me, I didn't get to see my Meemaw.
She woke up and her phone was just blowing the fuck up.
True story. There were some good times in the trailer.
Yeah. which I told her, I was like, hey, I'm going, like, you getting up? Like, time to go to Thanksgiving.
I don't remember.
Fuck, even I'm up. Damn.
Yeah. Because,
Hey, you forgot to put the cap on.
I don't even know where it's
You can't seize it.
found it.
He saw it.
Secure.
If I'd locked
Listen,
that fucker
welcome
all the
to
way
having
around.
glasses. You got to turn your head to make sure you
I don't
know
have
what you're
glasses.
doing.
I got fucking Hubble telescope.
There's that.
But so yeah, around here, one of the biggest beer drinking days, which we've talked about it, indoor beer drinking season opening is the night before
Night
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
When Lindsay went pretty hard in the paint that night.
I used to work that night every year.
That might have been the night you kicked me out of Sodbusters. I don't know. I'm just saying. Just bringing up good times.
So many good times.
Have we
I kicked him out too.
She took her job very seriously,
She
Lindsay.
did.
have we talked?
Do you know what they fine a bartender?
I feel like it was less than.
It was a lot still, and I did not have that. I had enough. I was like, give me all your tips
Yeah.
so I can make my fucking rent. Fuck you guys.
Did we talk?
probably would've
Did we
tipped
talk
you really
about
well.
when we left the bar with you and the
I
fucking
made you
Alero?
guys get in my car.
So around
Stupid
here,
fuckers.
so around here, we're kind of like the bar shut down, and I bought a case of beer, and Kassie stayed, and we just sat there and drank out of that case all fucking night and bullshit until.
Well, you sat there for a while, and then
Oh,
you're like,
yeah.
"Oh, we're gonna walk home," and I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
not in this."
Well, because we walked there.
And
Yeah.
you didn't know it was fucking pouring down.
Oh my
Nobody
God,
knew that.
no.
We
I
hadn't
mean, it
left that
was like-
bar stool in fucking 4 hours.
It was like a fucking hailstorm or whatever
Yeah, it
came
was a
through. I
bad
mean, it was
storm.
fucking terrible. And they're like, "Oh, we're gonna leave,"
we
and
were
I'm
all
like,
literally just fuck. We hung out till like 3 or 4 in the fucking morning, just sitting there.
"Well,"
like, at
and
the
they were
bar.
like, "No, it's fine. We're gonna walk." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "I just went out and started my car. You guys are
Yeah,
no, you're getting in the car.
we went.
I'm
out.
gonna drive you home."
We walked out. We got what was left of the beer, and we go to the fucking door and open the door, and it's just a fucking monsoon outside. I'm like, Cass, we'll take that ride.
Yeah, it might have been in block, but fuck, they did too. They were like, "No, no, no."
And which I
it's
think
fine,
we
it's
got
fine."
wetter trying to pile into a fucking Alero.
It was
Two-door
a
Alero.
2-door.
2-door Alero. I think there was 3 of us, and trying to get piled into this fucking thing, we probably got wetter. we just walked the 4 blocks.
4 blocks. I feel like that's an exaggeration in Rockbridge.
No, it's like, so
I
you
mean-
got a block down to the park, and then 3 blocks. Sorry.
Yeah, from Sodbusters to there. Yeah, for sure.
I
blocks.
lived with Scotty for a long time, and I never remember anyone walking to the bar from your house. So
It was
They
rare.
did. Honest to God, they did that night because I was like, "Where's your car?" And they're like, "Oh no, we just
Well, the
walked."
only reason, 'cause
And I was like, "It's a fucking monsoon."
we walked
I was
because
like, "You
the
guys
fucking
are
bar,
not walking home.
the
Like,
bar was
I'm gonna
fucking
drive you."
packed. There were so many, like, I'm like, why are we gonna fucking, like, there was vehicles up and down the fucking street, so it's like, why am I gonna fucking start my truck and drive around looking for a parking spot when we just walk there?
Do you guys listen? Appreciate your bartenders.
Yeah.
This is what they do for you.
the bartenders at Sodbusters were assholes.
How
Tell your stepmom that.
I will, actually. But you.
Ooh, she thought
the
about
one.
You. Listen, if
ding
you were
ding ding! We need
underage,
that fucking.
I don't know what to tell you.
Ooh, yeah.
We've talked about this
I
a
know.
1,000
I know.
times. Shut the fuck up. She's being a bitch right now. We've talked about this so many times. It's awful.
Yeah.
I did the same thing to my husband. It's fine.
I never got kicked out.
No, because you're the same age as
I did. And I think like that next day, it was like a Saturday that Kassie kicked me out. And the next day we were like all hungover and hungry. And everybody's like, let's order food from the bar. I'm like, I'm not calling because that bitch is probably working.
definitely
me out.
wasn't during the
That
day.
was-
It would have been the evening.
That was always the thing, is like, who the fuck's gonna go up and get all the food?
And get extra ranch. Was it ranch and
Extra
honey mustard?
Ranch and honey mustard for Tui. You gotta
you
Tui,
like mix it together.
on Sundays they had the
No,
2
we
for
didn't.
one
Yes,
Ranch
Yeah.
and what?
honey mustard.
honey mustard and ranch.
Yeah.
The Sundays they had the 2 for $4 cheeseburgers or two
Like,
cheeseburger for
buy
one.
one, get one free.
It was buy one get one.
BOGO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
BOGO.
shut your
Why
mouth.
the fuck did he mix honey mustard and ranch?
I don't
was
know,
chewy.
but instead of the cheeseburgers, he was on a vegetarian kick or something. I don't know. He would order 4 orders of fries.
Yes. With extra ranch and honey mustard.
That's all he would get. So we would all get the burger, like order the burgers and fries.
Listen. I would have remembered that. So I was not working Sundays at that time, and I worked every fucking
But you
Sunday
probably
when I
wouldn't have
worked there.
thought anything of it because he was just asking for sides of ranch and honey mustard.
Yeah.
Like you didn't know he's mixing
4
it together.
fucking orders of fries. I would have remembered.
No,
But
he
we
was
were getting
piggybacking on
burgers
their-
also.
Yeah, he
Oh,
gets in
okay.
with all
All
the
right, all
orders.
right, all right,
Yeah,
all right.
it's in with all the orders.
I was gonna say if somebody was like, "Hey, I want 4 orders of fries
Yeah.
with ranch and honey mustard," I'd have been like,
vegetarian. God
"What
damn
the
it.
fuck is wrong with you?"
I don't know. He would
Ranch
just
has fucking dairy in
Hey,
it.
I got
That's
something to
not
say.
vegetarian.
I don't give a fuck. No, that's what Tui was saying. I don't care.
yeah.
I'll eat all
But
the
that's-
fucking fries.
Because we used to go in there every Sunday. We'd play
Yeah.
pool, and then we'd have the cheeseburger and all that shit. And then
We used to go in there, like we'd go 4-wheeler riding, and then
And-
Decker would
yeah.
always want to go there because Decker is such a tight ass that he could buy a cheeseburger and get one free for the next day.
yeah,
There were so many people.
so we did that, and
Oh,
then
that's why we always
Yeah.
went to Sawbusters on Sunday.
yeah, Sunday
It was-
that was like nobody's cooking on Sunday.
Well, and the kitchen always closed at 8, and I'm telling you what, I got my ass rocked every fucking Sunday. It was terrible.
But then we started ordering it because Game of Thrones and True Blood was on Sundays. So we started
To
fucking
go was fine with me.
But that was what Tui would always order. We would order the burgers, and then Tui would get 4.
Fries.
We're like, "You want anything else?" He's like, "No, 4 orders of fries, extra honey mustard and ranch." And we're like, "All right," and he'd mix it together. And if you looked at him, he'd be like, "It's fucking good. I can't explain why."
Mix it together.
Just try
He's
it.
like,
Just
"Just try it. Just try it."
Did you?
Yeah,
Did you try
It's
it?
not bad.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. It's really
like-
not bad.
It's like barbecue sauce and ranch. Barbecue sauce and ranch is really good together.
No.
It's
I
not-
don't-
it's
I don't
not
wanna do
bad.
that either.
Now,
So-
am I gonna eat 4 orders of fries with it? No.
No. So I will say one thing. Like occasionally, and bless you, honey. She just bought. We haven't had pizza rolls in the house for like fucking 6 months. I would say 6 months of Sundays. We haven't had.
Hey, whenever I say who needs something on the Walmart order,
I'm not bitching about it. I'm just saying
It was.
she thought to get, because I like have to walk through Walmart to pick my shit. I don't know nothing about that application. Zero.
I don't know it
All
about
I know is that fucking she does it on her phone. I pull in the spot. I call them, be like, order from McKever. Yep, we'll be all right. All right. And then they just bring it. Cool. Thank you, COVID. Fuck you, COVID. Same time, whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yep.
on the pizza roll subject, what do you dip your pizza rolls in?
that's what I was getting at. I put a bloop of ranch, bloop of hot sauce in the middle, and then I do the ranch and barbecue sauce side by side, and like when they're really hot and you can't fucking eat them.
When
You-
You bite the corners. You bite the corners.
No, you don't. See, especially which everybody should store their barbecue sauce and their ranch in the refrigerator. They're both cold, so you put one side ranch, one side barbecue sauce, so that whenever it hits the roof of your mouth, it doesn't scald it, and then you can usually go, like you take one bite and bloop,
Wait,
it's
do
gone.
people not put their barbecue sauce in the refrigerator?
I think everyone does.
Well, I don't know.
you'd be surprised. People do some weird fucking shit. Kind of like people that are like, "Oh, hey, we have to put our loaves of bread in the fridge and our eggs on the counter."
Honey, sometimes that's to keep the mice out of the bread.
I mean, I get it, but
I thought
what
she was
the
going
fuck?
to go. I thought she was going to take that.
No, you
run,
don't
but-
put your fucking eggs on the counter. I don't give a shit if they're fresh or not. No. they're washed, they go in the fridge.
Listen at her.
I agree with that.
So also
Well, they just
do
came
It
out of a
disgusts
chicken's
me when
egg.
it disgusts me when you crack and like you open a box of eggs, farm fresh, and there's feathers and shit on them. Ugh, can't do it.
No, it's nasty.
that is not sanitary when you crack them. See,
Well, aside
you
from
got
that,
bird
though,
poop on your mittens.
Well, yeah,
as
no, that's
long
not
as they're
sanitary.
not washed, they can stay on the counter for however long. And that's why a lot of people leave bird shit and feathers on them.
No, they need to be washed in the cart. Like, don't put them in the carton unless they're washed.
No
Yeah.
shit. And
If you're going to put them in the carton, you wash them and then they have to go in the fridge because after you wash them,
They have to go in the fridge.
they have to go in the fridge.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know.
I don't know.
So everyone knows if you have chickens, that's what you're supposed to do.
I'm going back.
be
My
gross.
chicken dealer doesn't really give me much info on what I'm supposed to do with them. except
Your
for eat
chicken
'em.
dealer's eggs come from the fridge.
If you're talking about the same chicken dealer that we all have,
They
you're
come out of his
good.
fridge.
You're good.
All right. I take them,
Keep
and
'em in the
I've
fridge.
got to take 4 dozen at a time. That's the
Yes.
rules.
Pretty much.
Steve's gonna fucking see that I took a drink of a beer that wasn't open because she didn't open it for me.
God.
Bullshit.
But
Damn
just
it.
for the record, eggs are disgusting. Like, eggs should be used in things to cook, but no one should eat eggs because that's nasty.
2 questions.
That's like the
Why
best
the fuck
thing
would
you
I
can
open
get.
your beer? Second thing,
I don't like eggs.
I know you don't like eggs, but
That's like the best. Hey,
okay.
eggs are the most guilt-free food in the world.
The only egg that I will eat is a deviled egg.
I do like those.
Those fucking Dwight Yoakams are really fucking bad for you.
Are you
going to
make me some deviled eggs then?
Sure. You can make me a deviled egg tomorrow. I'm busy.
No, you're not.
No, I really am. Tomorrow is the playoff football game. I'm
That motherfucker
busy.
in. Try catching that in right away.
Back to the pizza roll topic, though. I dip my pizza rolls in ketchup.
That is a fucking terrible idea. However, have you ever tried the Sweet Baby Ray's garlic parmesan sauce with your fucking?
That is good stuff.
Yes,
That's good stuff.
absolutely.
With pizza rolls.
Yeah.
But
I
ketchup's
have
weird.
some in the. I think I have some. in
Like,
the fridge.
ketchup is tomato based as well as pizza sauce that's in pizza rolls.
Doesn't
I
matter.
use
It's
spaghetti
garbage.
sauce. That's just me.
I think everyone is crazy because you're supposed to eat fucking pizza rolls as a pizza roll.
Mind blown. Fucking
Does
No dip.
pizza roll bake like pasta and fucking.
Like a lasagna, but with pizza.
that sounds terrible, Zach?
Fucking right. No kidding. You'd already bake your pizza rolls so they don't get fucked up in case this shit goes south.
I
You
did
still
see-
want to eat.
I did see something similar to this. They use hot pockets. They
Oh
lined a
my
pan
God.
with hot
Oh, that's different.
That's okay. So I'm the same way with hot pockets.
Why
Gotta
does
have,
this podcast always go to food?
we
But-
home.
Because we're fat. And people love fat people.
We have one called extra cheese. That's one of the episodes.
Hey, speaking of that, I almost fucking brought some because Ezra wanted some before we left, which it probably never would have made it here to the actual fucking the live
The
feed.
shredded cheese? Yeah, no.
I know I've told you this before. Popcorn.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah,
to say, did you
I've
guys
had
make
it.
popcorn on
Dave
the way
walks
here?
up and
Well,
shows
that's what I was gonna bring up. Do like a taste testing because you've probably yet to put cheese on your popcorn, right?
I haven't made popcorn since we talked about it.
I'm telling you.
No.
Today
It's actually,
after
I've
work,
had it.
You tried
When
it?
you guys lived over here, yeah.
Today
Oh, yeah.
after work, I almost went.
It's
and
not
seen,
bad.
I almost went and seen the new Venom movie.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So I was almost thinking about the popcorn. I was like, "Fuck! What if I have the popcorn? I didn't bring fucking cheese."
What about like melted cheese over your popcorn? Like
That's,
such
Well, that's
as
what we do.
No, but I mean like I don't mean it like that. I don't mean like shredded cheese is melted.
You mean like nacho cheese?
Oh, no fucking way.
No.
That'd be a
It'd be soggy.
goddamn mess.
But like butter, when you get butter at the movie theater,
about-
it's not soggy.
How about this? How about we do it? Fucking
Nacho cheese would get
Deadpool.
soggy, though, I think.
I think so.
do a Deadpool movie night. Deadpool.
We do,
Y'all
like,
make your fucking
Popcorn cheese.
Oh, man.
Popcorn cheese. Like,
But I think I
yeah,
would
you
like
come
it
to the
better
fucking
if
house and we'll
You didn't have to put it back
plug
in
the
microwave
fucking thing. I think we still have it. Where is that thing?
to melt it.
I don't know. Anyway.
Well,
that's
that
how I
thing
do
fucking quit
mine.
working. Remember?
Zach's is like,
Oh, no. I've still
Cheese
got
on
your
top.
prime stick.
Yeah, but it didn't work on the fucking projector thing though.
We ain't doing it on the
No.
fucking projector. We got a 79
No,
or 1,000
but
inch
it
TV.
didn't work because I think it ate a battery and took shit.
The remote did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We had one of those.
Because it didn't work. It didn't work out there at the shed, so I got my TV.
I think that's what it was. I think it was because the
When you guys were
battery.
watching that Cocaine Bear.
Yeah. Yeah, because my kids keep asking to watch Cocaine Bear now. And I'm like, I didn't even get to see it. You can't
Yeah, we
watch it.
left. I didn't watch it either. It was cold.
So, I don't know if I told you, but we bought. I skimped out. I should have went 80 because it wasn't that much more money, but I didn't have it at the time, like that I wanted to spend. But
I seen a 98 coming out. I'm like,
oh, dude. So are the I think the 80 the one that Eris or did he go 85? We either have a 75 or 80-inch TV in our fucking house. Like there's
one at work sitting in the fucking hallway. That keep asking about. There's like somebody's already got dibs on the bigger one, which I think is like an 85, but there's still like a 75 or something sitting there. I'm trying to figure out. I need to talk to you about getting it.
I think I'm living in the Stone Ages with my 65-inch TV.
That's all I got. I've got a 65. I got a 65.
We had a 65, but it was from like, I don't know, before we got married. So we left it.
I got a 65 in the living room, and I got a 55 in my room.
So that's what we had when we lived in Rice. We had a 65 in the living room, which we left. That was an LED TV, which that took a long time to get used to LED when they first come out.
That shit looked weird.
Well, it did to start with, but then like whenever we got the new Samsung, which was not an LED TV, it was a 4K fucking awesome TV, and it still looks it's fucking weird. Like your eyes just adapt to being able to watch anything.
But watching that at first was weird.
Oh, it's fucked up.
Well, as long as I'm around a smart TV, I can connect my phone to it, and I can fucking.
Oh, well, you know.
Oh, cool. Very good. We have, unlike most people, probably, that have couches or, sectionals or something in their house, we have fucking 3 armchairs in a row.
You can sit in the middle.
The only thing I haven't done.
The armchair.
So you're close enough to get the fucking reception.
It's almost like being in the theater.
Yeah, almost the same thing.
You can kick your legs
You have
up.
your own theater room.
You do not have your own cup holder.
I'm gonna send you a fucking snap whenever I get home. Like it's fucked up. Like.
Listen, it works for us because the one in the middle is really big, so like both kids can sit in it.
Well, it's fucked up too because like the kids, like if I get up and go to the bathroom or do whatever, like
Babes, I was like,
they'll snag my chair. So like
no,
one of them,
stop.
the end one on the right side has an end table.
Yeah.
And the other, like there's a bookshelf next to the other one. So I got like fucking 2 shelves to choose from that are bare. Well, they got movies on them, so they're deep enough so I can sit my beer, my phone, all that shit. But when I get stuck in the middle chair, I'm like, I don't know what to fucking do. I got a beer, I got my phone, I got nowhere to put it.
Listen, I don't get stuck in the middle chair. I'm like, you're in my fucking chair. Get out of my chair. Whether it's him or either of the kids, I'm like, get out of my fucking chair.
We have a perfectly
That's
good.
my chair.
We have a perfectly good couch in the other room that would be like.
Oh, it's
perfect right there.
amazing. Yeah, no.
And we haven't moved it
Yeah.
because
Fuck that couch.
fuck
Well,
that couch.
there's a TV in there, and Ezra knows how to work the remote. So as long as he doesn't buy anything,
that pissed me off. He's in
bought-
there going, I want to watch
he
the
bought
Grinch.
2 things last night.
He either rented and bought the Grinch or rented one movie and fucking bought another. I'm like,
Well, Halloween was over. Fuck it. It's Christmas.
yeah, that's all you're getting for Christmas, shithead.
He was like, "Hey, I wanted to watch The Grinch," and I'm like, "We own the
If I click it enough times, it just starts playing.
Well, and we started getting in his ass, and he's like, "Oh my god!" Like you could tell that he literally realized that he had fucked up, not just on the tone of our voice, but he's like, "Oh no, I didn't." And of course, he started crying. He's like, "I didn't know I bought it." I'm like, "Just understand that I just got two emails that said that you bought some shit. So quit, knock it the fuck off.
And I was done with everybody.
Like that
so I'm
one kid that used Amazon and he thought that he was just making a Christmas list.
Didn't,
Bought all of it.
didn't Kiesel's kid buy like $2,000 of the shit off
Yes.
Amazon?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I think Ashley put that on Facebook.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Brantley or one of them. Was it
But-
Card? I don't remember which one. But
He didn't buy for just him. He bought for his siblings too. You got to think about that.
Oh, well, fuck. You got to keep him at that point, don't you?
Yeah.
They're already at the fucking
I'm
house.
pretty positive it was Bubba, but he not only bought for him, he bought for his siblings too. He's like, "Hey, what do you want?"
So were they appropriate items where they could keep them, or do they have to
It's
send
been a
them
while.
right
I don't
out?
remember.
I don't
I
remember.
think
how-
Ashley
she
maybe
was able
stopped
to-
the order.
Yeah, I think
ahead
she
of
was able to
time.
like call in and be like, "Hey, not us that
Some
bought
shit
that."
happened.
Yeah.
Some shit went down.
Yeah.
We're,
I didn't
we're
get
really
hacked, but
Yeah, I didn't. I got hacked by my kid.
Yeah.
You know, he hath not know what he hath done.
And I'm sure at that point the gal's like, well, there are parental, blocks on that. She's like, I fucking know that, but they ain't
Yeah,
supposed
they showed me how to put them on there.
Yes.
Ashley will appreciate this segment of the podcast.
Oh, absolutely. I hope she listens. Does she
Oh,
listen?
yeah.
Is she a
yeah,
long-time
yeah.
listener, never-time caller?
Yeah, I told her the next time her and Kiesel are here, they've got to come on because she says she shows this to her work friends, and they're like, "Is that really how life is back there in Greene County?" And she's like, "Oh yeah."
Well, no, because we would be doing this in somebody's fucking garage if we didn't have all this equipment.
Right.
So understand that when we get legit, keep it pumping.
When we get legit and build an actual studio, I want an awesome, basically I want to build a bar.
Yeah. Oh my God, with
with this-
fucking microphones on.
Yeah.
Shit.
I hope it has padding.
Yeah. So here's my idea. We build a fucking bar with just the 4 mic setup, and then we have another room with like a fucking giant round table for when we really get in the shit.
Oh yeah.
That's when we go super legit. Like where we make like money.
Yeah. You're gonna have to
'Cause
have
that'd be
dollars.
great to have. Instead of just spending money where we make money. And then the whole goal in the end is like, it'd be awesome if we made enough money to where we could like help out the community. That'd be the fucking grand.
My
old time.
goodness. Yes.
But we're not there. Don't start sending us stuff like, "Hey, help out with this cause," because we can't.
Yeah, we ain't got it.
Yeah, we
I believe Ron White said we come from the opposite of money, which is no money.
no money. Yeah. So I mean, we can't help out your cause. We can shout out all you want, but it won't go very far.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
We would do that on like a donation basis or something. We can just
Yeah.
throw some shit out
Be
there.
like, "Hey, go help these people out," and you might have 7 people.
So I have a story about a shout out. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm gonna tell you.
All right.
So we have a somewhat local radio station that Brinson and I listen to every morning, Jerseyville, like 104.7, a country station.
Not to be mentioning any names or anything.
I mean, it's fine. So they have like a birthday club or something. You can call in and, the announcer, the guy on the radio will be like, today's October 25th. Happy birthday to this person, this person, this person. So Brinson and I are listening to it, and he's like, "Mom, I'd really like them to say my name on there." Okay. So I drop him off at school, and I call the birthday line, and you get to leave a message. And I just want to leave a birthday shout out for Brinson. His birthday's tomorrow. Blah, blah, blah. So the next day, we're on our way to school, and the announcer's, "Happy birthday to this person, this person, this person." And then we had this recording, and they played my recording live on the radio. Like, why me out of all people? Like, I'm stuttering, I'm tripping over my words, and I sound like an idiot.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's like when we used to. All right, this will be a throwback to most of y'all fucking youngins that don't know. When we wanted a song played on the radio in our day,
He had to give him a holler.
yeah. So we would be down there at Blue Hole all the time, calling the radio station and be like, "Hey, we want to listen to this song next. And they're like, okay. And then somebody else would call and request the same song to try and get it on there.
Yeah.
And I remember, I don't remember the song we were all requesting one night, but I remember it got to, I think Bubbles called, and the dude said, hey man, like he caught on that we were all at the same place. And the guy said, hey man, patience is a virtue. And then he hung up. And he goes,
Which I do not have.
he hung up and he's like, not the sure what the fuck that means. But then, so like a fucking hour goes by and we're like, we're not getting this song. And then all of a sudden the guy is like getting ready to sign off for the night. And he's like, so he played our song Dead Last.
God damn it.
And he plays it and he's like, this is for the people without patience. He's like, requested this song fucking hours ago, and he's like, here it is.
Well, the
I don't
problem
even remember
is-
the song.
The problem is he probably had fucking caller ID and y'all had used the same fucking cell phone, which was the one that had service in that fucking shithole.
Probably.
Yeah. He's like, all right, unless that fucking phone is like a community cell phone,
Yeah.
this is not right.
Just happened to like set it down, and the next person picked it up to use their one phone call of the night. Like a jail.
I'm almost out of fucking minutes, Joe. Quit fucking around.
But that's how we got songs back in the day. And I remember I called in the radio station when I was working when I was doing tree work. And I called in this radio station. I wanted to hear this new Chris Cagle song, Let There Be Cowgirls. And I wanted to hear it because I only heard like part of it. And I was like, it's really catching. I mean, back in that day, you didn't have a fucking phone where you could just Google, YouTube,
Click it.
Amazon, whatever, songs right there. No. You had to work for it. Like, it was
buy
on
the
the
album.
radio. Like, if you wanted somebody to hear a song and it come on the radio, you're like, hey, man, go there right now. It's fucking on. It's on. That's the song. You know?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. You couldn't just look it up, you know? You had to fucking scream.
And you didn't end up in as many ditches.
Yeah, exactly.
You weren't fighting with Alexa.
I was a little bit worse back then.
No,
But-
he still fucking crashed.
Yeah, because then I was like, I had a fucking lap full of CDs that I'm flipping through back then.
God.
So yeah, it was a lot worse back then than me arguing with fucking Alexa.
Do they even make new fucking CD cases anymore? They can't.
Probably they're probably USB sticks.
Oh my god, a USB fucking book! I couldn't imagine what that'd
Yeah.
look like.
Pull those things out.
Yeah, you didn't have to lick them and fucking spin them on your. What? Yeah, but you don't want a fucking bucket full of them. Then you don't know which one's which. You need to fucking still be able to flip the page.
Yeah.
You're right.
And you could always tell. And that was the thing with the CDs is you could always tell where you ran off the road the night before, because when you listen to it the next day, that's where it would it would fucking skip.
Yep.
I remember me and somebody else had this CD, and there was a song on there, "That Squirrel Had to Die" by Cletus T. Judd. And one night we went across Chisholm Field. And the next morning, when we were listening to that CD and it got to that song, because it would fuck up right in that spot. It was like, that squirrel had to die. That fucking thing started skipping. I'm like, that's probably when we entered the Chisholm Field.
So, yeah, and you're talking about calling in like before the LimeWire days. I watched a fucking documentary on that. That was pretty fucking cool. How it shaped the music industry, and like I don't know. I had a hard time feeling bad for the artists that were fucking bitching and moaning about it, because they're all fucking worth fucking tens of millions of dollars now. And it didn't, I mean, there's probably a lot of people during that era that didn't like make it because of that, because they weren't selling their albums. They were fucking getting pirated and shit. But turns out in a fucking random CD factory in fucking North Carolina or South Carolina, I can't remember, that there was one fucking dude that did the whole shit. he was the one that was fucking giving it to the people that were doing the LimeWire stuff. Like there was one fucking mole and he fucked them all. And, well, there was a few of them. There's a few people in there because they were paying them money to do it. And like, fucking right. We're going to make like 10 cents an hour. We're going to fucking make 30.
Eminem and 50 Cent.
Well, they were a part of it.
They were.
Did they produce it?
I think so.
It's cool. You ought to see it.
It was actually really good.
It's a 2-part fucking, like, it said episode 1, episode 2, but it's like a 2-part documentary. It's fucking badass from those days. Because I was reflecting on my, fuck, I remember that shit.
Well,
like, my computer would barely fucking download that shit, but.
See, if they had been, like, that got a little bit more advanced to where,
Sound.
oh, yep, sorry. It's all fucking fuzzy from there.
Squeaky.
But so
I
one,
don't know who you guys are kidding. I'm over here with the fucking hiccup.
I just thought we had a seal in the room.
That was mean, Scotty.
I hate to fucking do it. But I'm going to do a foxhole here in a minute. Fuck,
All
I
right.
got to pay.
All right, let me get this
Hey,
out real
it
quick.
just split. Oh, never mind.
Is that fucking thing?
Too late.
Anyway, fucking nowadays, see, LimeWire did fuck them. Napster was the first one that did the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, there's like 4 different companies. There's
Yeah,
some people-
Napster, LimeWire, Fire something, Firefox or Fire, so I don't know.
Foxfire, fire and asshole.
Fucking fresh fucks Fox and Ford Fire.
Yep.
But anyway, that also got all their names out there because a lot of people heard it.
That's true. You're right.
They would have been less fucked, which they didn't know at the end, and I don't blame them, had they not been signed to a label to where they would have been independent. They would have gotten more money.
Right. The labels
The
were
labels
the ones that
were
were fucking
still,
them.
yeah, they were fucking them.
They
all.
were getting hurt.
right.
The labels were getting hurt. Like, no, we got to have our fucking money.
Yeah.
And then the artists were the ones that were suffering because they weren't getting their fucking money. Yeah, right. It explains it all. But
Yeah.
I can't remember what the fucking name of it was. You remember what the name was? Nope. She's got the hiccups.
I was trying to think, fucker.
She almost hit me. Did you see that?
Yep. She was
Turn it
trained.
off. Turn it off.
Turn off the cameras. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. That's what needs to be on there.
No, damn it. They're not. He didn't put those on.
Stupid.
Quit fucking with the buttons, goddammit. Hey, I gotta pee. We got foxhole this motherfucker. Get out of there.
Foxhole for a second. We'll be right back after these.
All right. So I asked Lindsay, I'm like, she was a little nervous for the podcast. She didn't want to come on. How are you feeling now? There's like no more fucking holes in that goddamn trash can. I've missed like 4 in a row. So, podcast good? Podcast great?
Still a little nervous.
Ah, don't be.
Natural. Doing just fine.
Kassie still got the hiccups. Could be worse.
They're terrible.
So,
Aren't you supposed to suffocate yourself? Breathe into the cup for a while.
suffocate yourself.
Doesn't trust my method.
Doesn't
Your method sounded sketchy, and I heard it from a
like you
distance.
wanted to fucking kill me.
You're not gonna die.
Okay,
first
go ahead
thing-
and explain your method because it sounded sketchy from a distance.
Well, I mean, it's not my method. I've seen it done. Never tried it.
Turn
but
purple.
I would just hold your breath until you can't breathe. And then whenever you can't breathe, you tap my arm. And I'm not going to let go. So you think you're going to die. So it's going to scare the hiccups away. But I'm not going to let you die. You just have to trust me.
See,
The only thing I can think of, breathe in, breathe out, breathe.
but you're only doing that second part. You ain't doing the rest.
Yeah.
You breathe out, and that's it.
I've only seen Ashley do it. So I don't know if I can do it the same. But
Fucking worked. I'm gonna like shit in my pants.
Cough. You got to
something.
cough, and that'll let you know.
What?
Fuck.
So your method was to see. Here's the problem: is you told her the second part.
No, I
Yeah.
knew the second part. The
She's
third
watched it
part.
also.
The third part was that she was like, "No, I may not. I may not." I'm like, "Oh my god, fuck you,
Not
crazy
say
bitch."
that. No.
Tap me when you're about to go, and then I'm
Yeah, I
not
wouldn't
gonna
kill you.
and then I'm not gonna let go.
I don't know if I believe you.
Why would I kill you?
Because you told me how much you hated me.
No.
Wouldn't used to kick her out of the bar because she was underage.
Yeah, we're fine now.
Happened once.
Statutes of limitations is fucking passed.
Murder
no,
is
no.
illegal.
Allegedly.
You talk
I don't want to
about-
go to jail.
Talk about that shit. I know a lot of people that will take every fucking grudge they've ever had to the grave. Like,
Right.
you're done. You're done. You're done.
Yep.
I know some people like that.
Yeah.
The Lord
Remember
said,
that fucking day back in second grade when you broke my fucking purple crown
I doubt I did that.
out of that 64 pack, and it was the best purple.
Did that crayon pack have a crayon sharpener on the back?
Yeah.
Those were the
The
best.
64 pack? Yeah. When you broke the best purple.
I never had those.
You had that like rainbow art or what's that generic shit?
I
What
had
am I
what
talking about?
Reading rainbow.
I had whatever was free. That's what I had.
Government.
No, because my parents wouldn't do that. They made sure that they didn't do that. No, it was just
Not Crayola.
whatever was free or cheap.
All right, moving on.
But anyway, Lindsay's method was she said she was going to grab Kassie and choke her out or something.
You guys are stretching the story, okay?
But you said, I'm going to choke you, and then you tap me when you can't breathe, and then I'm going to choke you more.
That's
That's
what.
exactly what you said.
That's what he walked up to.
He's not lying. That's exactly
exactly
what
what
she
she
told me.
Said.
That's what I walked up to was,
I feel like
I'm
you guys
getting
are now
choked.
ganging up on me.
no. That's what that's exactly what I walked into. I'm like,
No, because I turned
What?
around and I said, "Fuck you, bitch."
Yeah.
I'm done. Well, here was my.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Little
done.
goof troop. Yeah.
I'm trying to even like. There we go. I'm trying to make it like even worse, so like hopefully it'll stop.
Like, yeah, you think there's a certain amount of them that you got to get out.
No, like
Quota. Well, normally, like something like a bucket on your head scaring you would have pissed your pants, and that one you just walked it off.
hey, let's quit telling people how much I piss my pants. Now I'm pissing my pants and hiccuping at the same time. That's so fucking rude. Fuck you.
Sounds like Billy Bob. You would call 911. I reckon I'd give him a holler.
Damn it! Listen, most people do that when they're fucking drunk. I'm a little bit drunk. I am not enough drunk to be like.
Title of this
Like-
was going to be Trailer Park Boys.
Like I'm
now they
fucking
can
doing
hiccups.
I even tried yelling in the bathroom.
We heard.
I know. I was like,
Motherfucker!
I can't even do it now. I'm like, every time I do it. But I was like, no, it's gonna work. Oh no, didn't work that time either.
Here, blow the conch horn.
So what is it on Grown Ups?
This
Hiccups McGee?
Yeah.
We had a kid together. She gone.
That'll get him out of her.
I tell you what, though, this is the first time we've had a.
No.
I've been plenty drunk on this show before, but I think this one might top them all.
Oh fuck you guys. Why is it brown inside there? Look, it's
Is it?
brown. I don't want to deal with that. Is it mold?
Get some mold.
I drank a beer out of that last week.
That might be. That might be mold.
It might be.
That might be.
Look down that hole.
Oh. Oh.
I
Whoa.
see it.
I think you might want to horse it, Scotty.
Yucky.
Well, so
Looks like you put an everything bagel in there.
Yes, it does.
yeah.
Yeah, that's legit. We should have cleaned that bitch.
See, I cleaned the fuck out of it before we used it because the one got it, cleaned it, and then used when Theodore used it, she had twisted tea, so there's like a lot of brown.
Why is there everything bagel inside?
I don't know.
Can we fix that?
Somebody
And then-
backwash
Well,
in there?
yeah.
Maybe that could.
Well, I did. I did a beer in it last week, and I didn't clean it after that.
You
so-
did a beer in that one last week?
Yeah.
What with a bagel inside?
Damn it, I was fucking.
Yeah, I did a beer in this last week.
Oh my god.
I told you on the phone. I
He's
was
not
fucked
even
up.
fucking kidding. It was fucking terrible. He came back to the lake and he's like, "Hey, did you know so and so is outside?" And I was like, "Yeah, I fucking text you." Hey, did you know I didn't recognize that person? I was like, "Yeah, bro, I did." Oh, that one's gained some weight. I'm like, so the rest of us.
Oh, I
Fat
can't say
motherfucker.
cotton picking word, boy.
I did though. I was like, so the rest of us, yeah, fat motherfucker. Here I am with my hiccups now, but
I'm
that didn't come in there. And then he's still talking to me, and I was like, quit talking to me.
not.
No,
I'm not
I'm done.
feeling great at 2 1/4 on the hoof. Bad. Fucking
Shit, it
15
didn't work.
years ago, roundabout, I weighed in around a fucking $165, soaking wet.
No,
Yep.
you didn't.
I was there with you right
You were
there
maybe
around
like
second grade.
112. It's awful. You know what I weighed at 8th grade was 100 and something pounds, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be thick. And then after that, you know what I was? Thick. Now I'm just fucking bad. Just that.
Yeah.
Don't make
Ezra's
no
like-
sense.
Ezra's like on me, and he's like, I got your big fat belly. Yeah, you did, bro. What are you gonna do? And he's like, oh yeah, this. And I'm like, hey, listen, you cannot do that to people. They will get their feelings hurt. And he's like, did I hurt your feelings? I'm like, no, you know it. No, I'm fat. It's fine. Like, it's fine. But other fat people they get their feelings hurt.
Maeve always goes, my belly getting bigger like daddy's.
She goes, he's like, my belly getting bigger like daddy's. And she's like, it's bigger and bigger. I can't eat anymore. I'm like, the fuck you can't eat?
She's like a
You didn't
fucking
eat
bird.
shit. She's like, it's bigger and bigger.
Yeah, it's pretty
What
fucking...
did you say? What did you say?
Like
Talk
a fucking-
louder.
4 stooges in our fucking
Talk
house. It's comical.
louder.
Maybe you guys should start a podcast.
That's what we're here for, isn't it?
2 1/4 people.
To give you the kids
Yeah.
updates.
Well, true.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm saying they don't have their opinion on here, though. You could be hornswoggling them. You gotta give them their chance.
Oh my god.
I look out for their best interest, first of all. Second of all,
Can you imagine Ezra on a
Oh
podcast?
my god.
We would know all about
Scotty.
Cassie's life.
Something just
And I'd be
dawned
like,
on
hey,
me,
my
and
mom's a fat ass,
I don't
and
think
here's
it's a
what she-
problem.
here's what she said.
That no, we mute it all the time.
10-4.
I thought you were.
I thought you were on to something. Fuck me. That case
That was
blown
terrible.
wide open.
Well, I just noticed that some bitch is still on mute up there, icon right on
I
the
know
top.
it's on
Zach,
mute.
I thought you were a professional.
Nah,
That's
Semi-pro.
what you said earlier.
semi-pro.
Yeah, he's Jackie Moon.
What the fuck is my small
Oh, that's what fell on the
I
cotton
heard
picking
something
floor earlier. Yeah.
earlier. Yeah.
God damn, I didn't even think about that. I'd probably not say that. Grandpa, you.
I wondered about that.
But it's fucking hilarious when he says it. Like, anyway, we gotta leave that one alone.
There were things that we could not say at the beginning of the podcast. Remember the rules?
I think I've said it way
Yeah.
more times on here though.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyway.
there are
Yeah.
kids though, so we can talk about
No,
our
it's
kids.
No,
No,
Cassie, never mind.
Yep, leave it alone.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Missed it.
In this episode of
I'm not upset
Jacktown
about.
Jeopardy,
Yo,
Oh shit! Sorry.
she gone. She gone.
No, I'm not. Look.
hey, wait, Lindsay, is there still paper towels over there? In that, if you look over in that closet,
Well, I threw
We
it
might have
on
ran
her
over.
and my shoe and
Here.
on the floor. Shit.
Yep, there you go. Fucking chamois cloth. Got it.
Oh shit.
anyway,
Sorry.
hey, it's only been 2 podcasts since we've spilt beer.
Has it been that long?
Maybe,
Well, the biggest
maybe not.
problem
Barely.
is the fact that
We'll be all right.
Yeah, we're good. That's why we have the chamois cloth there.
It'll be
You know,
fun.
if there was somebody I wish I could have got on this fucking podcast, like if you can pick somebody living or dead, would have been my Uncle Leroy, because it'd have been my by God, goddamn thing of a by God, you know,
Hi, Cassie.
going on a fucking rant. Yeah, like talk about
No
somebody that
big
go
deal.
off on a rant over nothing. Old Uncle Leroy, by God.
Yeah.
That was every other word, by God. They also,
oh my god, that sounds like your grandparents and your aunt Susan. By God. All the fucking time.
Speak into the microphone.
I'm trying. I don't want to move it now. I'm scared.
It's fine. I'm
You're fine.
here.
well, God, man,
Hey.
that fucking thing into play.
Lindsay's
Listen, you
learning
got-
to
Listen, it doesn't want to do what I want.
Because you gotta turn it,
turn it.
then pull
The
it.
last fucking time I did,
She
I
moved your beer.
swiped a beer.
It is not there anymore. Just
Hey.
don't turn it to the right.
I guess I just have to sit
Hey,
up real tall.
the bottom piece does not go up.
Do you want this part to go up and this part
it's
to go
fine.
down?
It's fine.
No, she wanted that to twist over towards you.
I didn't know what I was doing. I just
There,
Cassie, I thought you were
right there.
semi-professional.
wanted to knock it into your lap, I guess. I don't know.
It's fine.
Let me just keep this. I'm going to keep my hand right here.
It's a good idea so everyone can hear me hiccup.
Yeah. We'll know when they're done. Absolutely.
It's like half the podcast.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why you shake your head. No, you asshole.
no,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
sorry.
absolutely do that for you.
Yeah. Got it.
I thought he loved me. He doesn't.
What am I, fucking Mark Zuckerberg? I don't know how to work these things. Fucking come on. I am surprised that we've gotten any of these fucking things out. With me at the goddamn wheel.
Shit.
Like, I don't know shit from fuck about these goddamn things. And somehow I've managed to put these together and put them out. A whole 15 of them. 14.
I thought
Oh.
this one was 16.
15 of
know.
them.
You lost count, huh?
12.
Yep.
What, just check it. Yeah, check it out whenever you go to listen to it and make sure it's legit.
Yeah. It's 16. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 16. I'm confident in that.
Was that a burp, a fart,
I hope it was a burp.
or a fucking belly
I'm
growl?
so glad. I'm so glad that it got so quiet when that happened.
Oh my god.
That may actually make it to the
I'm
fucking.
Not.
Oh, it's going to, because I'm going to look for it, and I'm going to turn the volume up on that motherfucker.
We
I
have,
was trying really hard. Oh, fuck. I was trying really
you're
hard.
in bad shape, bro.
I'm not that fucking drunk. That's the problem.
So I've told every cop.
Me too, but the difference is this time I'm really not.
This
There's no room for it. There's no room. Our trash can's overflowing.
Yeah, Frederick Freedom Bongbird.
I swear to God, this time it's like not the same. I just cannot. You know what? The next time, you know what? You had hiccups not that long ago, and I was pretty nice about it.
Ooh,
You're like,
Boone's Farm.
Oh, I'm not drunk.
Want some Boone's Farm?
How did that stuff clear up in the cooler?
No, it's Strawberry Hill. It's Strawberry Hill.
It was cloudy earlier.
No.
No, it's the white bottle. Nope, that's the wrong one.
That's Snow Creek Berry?
Boone's Farm for days.
Strawberry Daiquiri.
Todd Stevens, you guys see that?
Yes, we
I
did.
did see that.
Yeah, she
You
made it. Yeah, she's got a better angle.
Who
and a
like?
backboard.
Okay, now this is the debate.
Just give me
Strawberry Hill,
One. Just give me one of them. I don't give a shit.
Give me the other.
a lot better.
Liquor.
I agree.
Give me the liquor, Randy.
I'm gonna need a beer though.
Yeah, we're on it. I don't have my glasses.
Tastes like high school.
It really does.
Right.
Watered down high school.
You know what it doesn't taste like? It doesn't taste like $1.59 anymore.
Sure doesn't.
Inflation got that fucking bitch.
What did you say they was up to?
$5.29.
Really?
Wow.
They used to be $1.59, and now they're $5.29.
Shit,
when I bought all these.
what's Mad Dog these days then?
Mortgage? I'm telling you, dude. These fucking things.
Fucking mortgage.
Cassie and I
Fetch me
cheers.
some of that.
My favorite one, Strawberry Daiquiri, and then Fuzz and Abel. Fuzz and Abel's in the fridge. That's the yeller one.
Saving that for later.
Do they have a?
No, I only had 3 in the cooler.
Do they have a? Well, before long, the damn paper's gonna wear off of, and it's gonna be a mystery drink.
I think I can tell
You know
the
what my
difference.
favorite was? I don't think they make it anymore. It was the melon ball, the green one.
Oh, true.
Did you ever have that one?
Yes.
Did they make a strawberry kiwi? Because I feel like that would be my fucking jam.
No.
That doesn't sound
It's
right.
not a fucking Capri Sun.
Hey, they make adult Capri Suns. If they don't fucking make
I don't care what they say. Strawberry Daiquiri kicks fucking
Strawberry
Strawberry
kiwi.
Hill's ass every day.
Strawberry Hill was like the
I mean, I wasn't mad about having any of them. Like back in the day, I'd drink any of them.
Yeah.
chug it.
Fuck
yeah.
it. Check it. Football.
Some Boone's Farm,
Chug it. Fuck it.
Boone's Farm, and the
see
cheapest bottle of vodka.
Burger tonight. He was like, hug it, chug it, football.
Reference Zach and Miri make a porno.
And he walks in there and is like, oh, hey.
Yeah.
He's like, we're
Check it.
closed. He's like, we're closed. He's like, cool.
Cool. Hey.
Do you know what they're talking about?
Nope.
You've never seen Zach and Mary make a
don't
porno?
think so.
Oh my god.
And the coffee bean
That's
fucking
the
making a
best-
porno.
that's the best part. They're like in the middle of a nasty fucking scene. And this guy walks in and he's like,
Just,
he stands there.
He wanders in there.
They're standing there like, ah.
partially
He's like-
naked.
He's like, hey, check it. Fuck it.
Yeah, see the
Something like that.
And just,
Did you see
Did you
Ronald's
guys see
burger
that?
tonight? He was like,
they get him a drink and they shove it out the door and he's like, yeah.
I can't man.
no fucking clue what was going
Oh
on
my
there.
god. Well, I've obviously have hiccups, so it's not as good.
Stevens? Fuck.
God, you
Right.
suck.
They give him a coffee and they're like, here, no charge. Just kidding. He's like, all right, man.
Hey, cool, thanks.
Cool, thanks. That's like,
Like,
Apparently, I've lived under a rock.
I guess. That's
the
like one of the best parts.
The Jay from Jay and Silent Bob, he's railing.
He's the one that's naked.
Right in her ass.
He's railing Katie Morgan, porn star. The funny thing about that was how she's like, I only do anal or like oral, or when they were asking for like for the stripper, they were looking for somebody that did anal, and she's like, wait, did you say anal? Yeah, I do that. I thought you meant oral. I don't do that. Fun fact, she was the one porn star that never deep throats. She's terrible with oral, and she never did anal. That was her dreams. Until recently, because she's big fan. I was gonna say that. Big fan.
Yes.
But she got like a little older in her career, and it's like, hey, you're 27, you're in the stepmom phase.
At 27.
Well, I don't know when they fucking.
Well, here was the best part.
They phase porn stars out pretty early.
In the movie, excuse me. The best part for me was when she's like, "Oh, I'm so constipated."
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, well, you don't have to do it." She goes,
No,
it's
it helps.
really good for it. So then they're like, going after it, right? And then the cameraman is right under them. And then when that guy walks in, he pulls her on out, and she's like, flush.
Okay.
Which was also another Jay and Silent Bob character.
right.
Or person.
Yes. Fun fact about that one too.
God love that guy.
That dude. So that guy. So I watched. It had to. I think it was after the credits when they were rolling or whatever. So that guy sitting there talking about it.
Well, he was talking between his screen name and his name.
Well, this is out of character. He's like talking about like coming on set to do that scene. And he says, so day one I roll in and they're like, hey man, we almost got the shit can, set up ready to go. And he's like, okay, cool. Because they had explained what they wanted to do with this. He's like, then we didn't shoot it that day. Next day they said, hey, the shit gun is almost ready. He's like, but we're still making some final tweaks. He's like, oh, the shit gun. Like, okay. He's like, day 3 comes and they're like, hey, the shit cannon is ready to go. He said, wait a minute. We went from a shit can to a shit gun to a shit cannon. What the fuck is this thing now?
Oh my! And it was that scene, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were talking about that scene, and they kept telling him every day. They were giving him updates. They're like, the shit can is almost done, and then the shit gun, and then the shit cannon. He's like, wait a minute, it's a fucking cannon now?
And he's read his lines. He knows this part.
Yeah.
And now it's a cannon.
And now it's a cannon. He said he was so fucking nervous. It worked. He's like, in the beginning, I didn't think nothing of it. But every day they're telling me, hey, man, the gun's almost done. Now the cannon's almost done. What the fuck are we doing?
Am I missing something? Did I not get updated script here?
God damn, that was a good... That's an underrated movie. That was a really good movie.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I love... Like, can I get a coffee? Black? Can't you see I'm busy? White?
Black.
Chris Robertson.
Black guy.
Yeah. Chris Robertson.
Standing behind the counter. He's like, can't you see I'm busy?
White. And
He was
He's a black guy
He
behind
was
the counter.
amazing in that fucking movie too.
Oh my
He's like,
god.
don't talk to her. She's gonna be. His wife's.
He's like, I can't wait for I get my check from the United States Postal Service. I'm gonna be Oprah rich.
Yep.
Oh, and then the owner of the Coffee Bean is that one dude off of like a 40-year-old virgin. He's like
The Indian guy's like, you fired!
Yeah. You know what I do, you motherfucker?
Talk about movie scenes. So in episode 15, for all you fuckers that were judging me, including but not limited to Kyle Tharp, who was yelling at his fucking dashboard whenever I couldn't think of the movie We Were Soldiers. Did you listen to episode 15?
No.
Okay. Well, she don't know shit right now, but I was trying to.
If Kyle's yelling at something,
Well, he was yelling at me through the fucking radio, and I wasn't listening because I was already fucked up.
I yelled at myself a
Wait,
little bit.
I didn't think Kyle was in podcast.
No, he's
No,
not.
he's not.
He was yelling at me when he was listening to it when
Oh, okay,
Scotty
gotcha.
released it.
Because apparently this one fucked something up in a movie. And
Now, what happened was I was trying to think of a movie. I told Scotty Mel Gibson, and I couldn't think of fucking
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott's name. Otherwise, we'd have had it the whole time. Shut that fucking thing off.
Sorry,
Him,
And
Elliot.
that's my child.
so
I had to take
anyway,
this one.
I was
ahead.
like,
I'm gonna have to step out.
so I was like, I can't fucking think of the goddamn movie, and I know I've seen it 30 fucking times. We
Yeah.
Were Soldiers was the movie. We talked about this today.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about. We Were Soldiers. Whenever Gary Bertier, what's that guy's name? Yep, got him again. Okay,
But that's from Remember the Titans.
yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way I know him. Like, I forget his name, but he's in the movie, and they fucking meet in passing every morning. He's like, "Yeah, it's a nice day. What are you, the goddamn weatherman now?" So we were having fun. We were. I was trying to think of the goddamn movie, and anyway.
All I started doing was naming off every Mel Gibson movie I could think of. Not necessarily a war movie. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I go, Die Hard. No way, that's Bruce. Lethal Weapon. So I'm just naming off Patriot. Like I'm naming off all these Mel
Well,
Gibson
you got
movies.
close with Patriot, and I'm
Yeah.
like, nah, not there.
I said Saving
like-
Private Ryan, which that didn't have anything to do with.
No, it was just a war movie.
Yeah.
You were on the right track with
But
that
then
one,
you said you brought up the whole you said something like old man or something, and I'm like, and you said something about old man and meets him every day, and this I'm like, oh, you're talking about Sam Elliott?
What do you think?
You go, yeah,
Goddamn
and then
Weatherman?
literally had Sam Elliott, We Were Soldiers in my head, and the second I said, you talking about Sam Elliott? And he goes, yeah, and then We Were Soldiers left my head. And I'm like, oh, I just had it. I'm like, fuck.
yeah. And all I get to remember,
Like,
in my drunken ignorance, was the scene where he's talking about the fucking Indian, like he's
Yeah.
prepping these guys for war, and he's talking about the Indians and how they did this and that, and so the scene goes something about Sam Elliott standing there, and Mel Gibson's making a big speech and prepping these guys for war, and he's like, "Any of you some bitches call me Grandpa, I'll shoot you.
yeah.
I'll kill you."
Because I even said, I'm like, oh, that's the fucking movie, which I think I like almost had it in the beginning, and then I lost it, and then I got it back. Because I was like, that's the one where he makes a speech where I'm the last or the first man to step foot on the ground, I'm the last man to leave, and this and that. And then I lost it, and then it came back later. Like, trust me when I say this, like, we fuck up and we know it, and we don't care.
That's because we get drunk.
And that's the point of this, really, because it's entertaining. And you back? You live?
I thought she was fucking. I thought she was.
She was gone.
Oh, fuck! It didn't work!
She's still working on them hiccups. Anyway, as much as you guys might motherfuck us, we do the same thing because I know that when we were making fun of Chad, the dude that ran over the fucking Trump sign, I said, this dumb motherfucker's wearing an M92 mask, knowing it's a 95.
Yeah, we critique the fuck out of ourselves.
Yeah.
I refuse to listen to him because I'm
Yeah.
my fucking worst critic, and I will not listen to him. I
I
got through
don't
a good
want to
thing.
listen to him. I don't want to listen to him, but the only
It's a
reason
good thing.
yeah. The only reason I listen to him
I'm done.
is so I
Fucking
can
off the
try
show.
to fucking figure out how to make them better
Yeah.
when it comes to the editing part and the
Who,
sound
me?
quality. No.
Yeah, we
That's
could
what I'm
edit your
saying.
voice out the entire
I
evening.
am amazing.
No, you're great.
Yes, I know.
But I'm saying that I
have
listen
hiccups?
to it and try to see how I can enhance this to make it better.
Oh,
So I've got to listen to the fucking thing.
Enhance.
so you don't have hiccups like I do?
Enhance. Maybe you
Doesn't
need a
work.
shot of whiskey.
Once again, I was drunk the other night. Did I bring up
Try
the?
this.
We're talking about
Do
super.
it with it.
Oh, yeah. We was talking about Super Troopers, and I said I thought this, but I think we moved on from it. Whenever Cody and Dad were here, do you remember in the second one? There's a lot of
That
pretty.
was great.
There was a lot of pretty good clips in it. But do you remember whenever Farva's in there? That's right at the beginning of the fucking movie. And there's is it Ursula? Is that the
chick?
is she in the second one though? There's
No,
another gal.
she's in the
So there's a hot chick in the second one, and they're like in that bar where they first they get called the
when he starts going, oh man,
yeah. So
Yeah.
Farva's standing there staring at her tits, and she's like, "Hey, honey, I'm up here." He's like, "Oh no." He said, "You don't stare at the mantle while you're poking the fire."
yeah.
He said, yeah, that was that. I wanted to say that the other night. I was like, "Fuck, we're talking about Super Troopers, and it's all funny." All right, you got a shot. You're good. Yeah, she's
Let me
I don't
spice.
think
She's
you're getting it back.
she's gonna fucking hiccup. She's gonna hiccup that shit right into her lungs.
Well, it wasn't scientific. I didn't know if it'd work.
Just fucking keep shooting it up. Shoot it up, honey.
Listen, I'm trying to do whippets. I've done whippets. I have done whippets.
Allegedly.
Oh, I got something that'll scare
Yeah.
you.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
There you go.
Salty motherfucker.
She got excited about that.
That will scare you. That'll scare the pasture right out of you. Sniff that one fucking. Ugh, man. That smells like freshly mowed pasture. Terrible.
Mud. Oh, I can hear her. I can hear her drinking it. Don't do that because you'll fucking hiccup. Damn it. That's a hard swallow. She's still hiccuping. Fuck me.
Why are you guys staring at me?
No, we're not. We're looking over
Over
here.
here. Just looks like we're looking at you.
Fucking liars.
So,
In your experience, Lindsay, is this the longest Cassie's ever had the hiccups in the history of the world?
Pretty much, yes.
I don't know.
I'm going to go with yes.
I can't recall Cassie ever having the hiccups before.
You're a liar.
Well, when she gets them good.
I do. When I get him, they're
I had a remedy. You just
Man.
didn't trust me.
like fucking
yeah.
terrible.
I'm starting to think that maybe we should have Lindsay demonstrate it right here. And
You know what I do though? Usually with the kids, they're like, "Oh, you have hiccups," and I'm like, "No, I don't." Like, that helps. Fuck, I don't know.
Hey. Well,
Scotty,
maybe
can you use your deep voice? And
Lindsay should just do her thing. Lindsay, choke her out, and then
What the fuck?
Live on the air.
live
that's
on the
good.
air.
We're not-
ish.
I'm not going to kill you when we're live, Cassie.
Weird kinky.
You can't
shit
die.
either.
We're live.
But if it doesn't work, like I don't want to fail us when we're live.
I've
Hey,
And
if
I
it,
don't want
No, no,
people
no,
to
look.
get weird kinky shit either. And they're
Hey.
like, "Oh yeah, they're gonna do
if
it."
it doesn't work, we'll edit it out.
I don't trust you, Scotty.
Scotty doesn't edit anything.
Yes, he does.
If she falls to the floor
Yes,
dead,
he does.
we'll edit it out. It never happened.
He's like, "No, we're done."
I would never kill someone.
Listen, if I was to be dead, you'd really do that to me?
Y'all edit you out.
wouldn't fucking.
Thank
Thank you, Scotty.
It's for you. I don't want to see people
not
watching
for
you
me.
get killed.
It's not for me. It's
I
for
don't want people to watch you get killed.
I have.
everybody. And
We're not going to air the whole fucking thing for starters. Gone.
No.
Nothing happened here.
It's going to be like, oops, erased 1,000 emails. Don't know how that happened.
We ain't oopsing the shit
I
out of
clicked
me.
the wrong button.
We're not. We're not oopsing me.
We probably shouldn't try this.
No.
I think we should try it. I want to see it.
Well, I think what's
because
funny.
they want me to fucking die.
I think what you'll.
Die.
I think what
Lindsay
you'll
sounds
find.
very confident in her abilities.
I've never killed Jeremy.
Yeah.
Jeremy's still alive. There you go.
said yet.
No, I said.
You
I'm not
said.
gonna say it when we're live.
You said yet.
We're live-ish. It's not going to come out till tomorrow.
It's all editable.
Such an asshole.
But I've done it to Jeremy. I've never killed him. I think he's had hiccups after I've done it though, so it's never been successful.
Okay, so I will vouch.
You're not getting a fucking
My
job
vote
at
is
Johnson
Ashley
and Johnson
do it.
anytime
My
soon.
vote is no.
I watched Ashley do it to Pete, and he's still alive and kicking. He's well.
And I've watched her fucking pass him out. Like he will fucking fall to his knees, pass
That's his
out.
own fault.
Well, yeah, because he won't tap. Ain't no bitch.
I'm not gonna kill you, Cassie.
Listen, though, if you do that to me, I can't guarantee what my elbows are gonna do, and like
Shit,
whatever
give
else
the
I'm
old
gonna be
chicken
like.
wing.
Bitch.
Let's just try it. Turn around.
No,
Try
fuck
it.
you.
Come on.
You gotta take your glasses
What
off.
are you going to lose? The
Definitely not on video.
hiccups?
What do you got to lose? The fucking hiccup.
Can we take an intermission? What's that
No.
called? A Forrest Gump?
It's a- First off, it's a
do
fox
whatever
trot.
you make
What the
me-
fuck?
It ain't even a
What are
goddamn
you
fox
gonna do
trot.
when you make me
Foxhole.
pass out fucking dead and I hit my
not.
face on the ground and break my nose?
Zach's gonna
No.
catch you.
You've got to fucking.
Hey,
Fucking
guys.
You're not.
Guys, listen. This is all for scientific research.
Yeah, it's for science.
I fucking hate
This is for
So it's
science.
better off we don't try it.
This is for science.
In the name
I
of
think you
science.
should
Joey
try
wants
it.
us to do it.
No.
So we can have a breakthrough in Jacktown on this is how you cure hiccups. And then we put that in the books. And we're on the books.
Do you have a matchbook?
Sure.
Do you have matches with a matchbook?
Sure, we can get those.
Unless you can burn this.
No, do you
motherfucker
have it
down.
right now?
No. Nope.
Sure.
Allegedly.
Do you,
still?
here's the question. Do
It
you,
won't go
but
away.
you can help it. She has the cure.
But I don't know.
All you got to do is just give in.
I have been holding my
Just give in.
breath for hours.
But you haven't held it past the point.
Yes, I did.
No,
That's
there's
why
this-
I
there's a
almost
spot.
passed out sitting here.
Listen, hey, tap 3 seconds earlier than what you think you can go. Lindsay, hold 6 seconds.
It is fucked.
Let's do it to Scotty.
Well, he doesn't have hiccups.
I
It's
don't
not
have
gonna work.
hiccups, so how we know if it worked?
I'm gonna put the glasses on if I don't see it.
Maybe
Didn't
maybe
happen, right?
Cassie needs the glasses. It'll fuck up her vision. It'll fuck up her hiccups. It'll fuck her whole brain up.
We're
I
gonna
think we
fuck up
need-
my vision and we'll just take those off.
I think we need to cut that fucking flap out of there. What do you think, honey? What do you think?
Lindsay, just
I got the glasses back on, huh?
just grab her. I think you should try it for scientific experiment. I think we're onto something.
What?
Do it.
So that he won't get fucked.
I don't have a plastic bag. I have a Walmart sack. You can breathe.
That's
in
a little
and
bit
out.
far, Scotty.
No, I mean,
Hey,
No, it's a
whoa.
it's a paper bag.
I know I don't have one of those.
You're talking about putting my hand in.
No,
Listen, I'm
No.
so scared right now.
I'm talking about.
They're gonna kill me, people.
I'm
They're
talking
gonna
about you
kill-
breathing
I'm
in and
gonna
out
die.
of
She is
it.
fearing for her life right now.
I'm
She
gonna
sound
die.
like wolf. She sound like
If
wolf.
I don't come back from this, just know it's because
She
these
sound like Wolf
you don't see
Ferrell.
Cassie
I'm so
on
fucking
another
scared right now.
podcast-
these fuckers killed me, and I'm dead.
No, listen.
Oh my god!
I was talking about the breathing in and out of the plastic of the sack.
Oh,
It's not a plastic bag.
Well, that makes
I
more
know.
sense.
I
It's a
don't
paper
have a fucking paper bag. I have a Walmart trash bag. That's all I can give you. That's what I'm saying.
Walmart trash bag?
Definitely don't.
Well, the
want
trash
that.
bag's in the truck.
They're from Walmart.
Yeah.
Walmart sack. You know, it's a trash bag.
I can barely.
Walmart.
I can barely see you guys without my glasses on.
What?
You're never gonna
Fucking
see the
CG.
Oh, Oh, she's still
I
got.
can seize
I
you.
took my glasses off because I thought you guys were gonna kill me.
Well, here, you can have them back.
Here you go, honey. I gotta see this shit.
I do too. Actually,
You can't see it.
no. What I want to
This is gonna be the hiccup cure.
Lindsay, when she gets them on, grab her.
Shut the fuck up, Scotty. You're such a dickhead.
It's like we're kidnapping someone.
Could you do I look like
You look like Daphne.
you're such a dickwad? I can't fucking see anything.
You look like Daphne off the fucking.
We can tell you can't see because you're not looking at the camera.
No, I'm trying to see myself. Fucking thing.
Got him. She still got him.
I know. They won't go away.
Let her choke you out.
At this point,
No.
I don't think it's gonna work. We've talked it up too much.
Not out. Let her choke the hiccups out of you.
They got.
I can't fucking see myself.
Then you won't see it coming. You'll be fine. Just let her do her thing.
No, I'm trying to see myself. I'm trying to see it. Give me somebody.
You ain't looking at the
God
fucking
damn,
camera, bro.
Turn your phone on so I can see it. If
What do you
it's like
mean?
right,
Should just take a selfie.
if it's like right here, I can see it.
Oh,
Here, does this help you?
No, I can't fucking see it that far.
look
Wait,
now.
wait. I have
There.
my
Oh my
glasses.
God, we're zooming in on my fucking.
What are you putting? What are you putting your glasses
Oh
on
no!
for?
Well, wait, I thought we were rewinding.
No,
You can't
I can't
rewind.
rewind the fucking. Right, goddamn time traveler.
Oh shit!
There it is.
Why is my hair purple?
It's the
It's the
one.
glow from the.
It's a good look. Like it's not bad.
like it?
I do.
Do it.
Yeah, I think I like it.
My
I'm gonna
God.
make it purple.
I actually think I like the glasses too. The round frame.
Listen.
Steve's gonna have a fucking blast.
Here,
Harry
scoot
Potter,
over
I'm
this
pretty
way.
sure.
Don't scoot over this way. Go towards Zach.
Does that look like Harry Potter? Like
Yeah, you're
No,
purple hair.
J.K. Rowling's or something.
I like it.
That's still Harry Potter.
That's what I fucking said. I don't know.
Okay,
Disagree.
listen.
Disagree.
I like
Zoom in, zoom out.
I can't see it.
She looks
you
like
haven't been able
she,
to see it the
they-
whole fucking time.
No, that's true.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? No, put it. I still have purple
when
hair.
she has those on, she's like, and now we will take out the brain. Now we will remove the brain.
Get your
Isn't
microphone
it
ready.
great?
Can you calm a dickhead down?
Now we sits at the temporal lobe.
Oh, that hiccup hurt.
Hiccup's gotta be gone. I couldn't even breathe on that one. Yeah, hiccup's gotta be gone.
Avada Kedavra. Somebody's getting it real bad. I'm the only person that knows what that means. Yes,
Yep.
I am. Aren't I? Oh my God.
Am I the only one that knows?
I am the only one that knows what that means.
Holy
Stevens.
shnikes, you filled the last fucking hole in the trash can.
Fucking swines.
We're playing, what's that, Jenga. Reverse Jenga with
Listen,
the
I can't see without them on anyway. And then you put these things on me, I'm like, whoa!
This
is actually
in there.
Crazy
It's like those
fucking-
googly eye glasses with
Yeah,
your eyes
it's a
fall out.
crazy fucking game. Like,
Was there
I should be able to do something, and I'm like, oh, no, I can't.
a Ron Stevens? I'm gonna get it a little lighter. Ron Stevens. Fuck.
Too
short.
Too late.
Fucking short.
You big Ron Stevens that.
And now,
What do I look like on that? On the thing. What do I...
You look like a real fucking hiccups McGee there, bro.
so now we will solve diabetes.
Fucking asshole! I have purple hair!
Last, we will solve the hiccups.
I can see my purple hair. I can see my purple hair.
It's red light coming off the welcome sign.
Listen, I can see my purple hair. I can see your face. And you do not look like Lindsay at all. Other than that, like,
I do look terrible.
I don't.
Hey,
Scotty, you look
I
like
just realized something.
you look like a Lego man.
So now we will wreck it.
Honest to God. And then this guy, I don't know. He looks. I don't know. Yeah. No. No, he looks like a thumb.
A thumb.
Do you want me to lie? I can't fucking see shit.
Scotty, we need to piss her off or something because she's laughing
to
and
choke her out.
How about Zach tries my method? I'll walk him through it.
No.
Okay.
No, because he would happily kill me.
You think that about me?
I do. I think that about all of you.
Lindsay or Cassie, can you give me a
guys would be
beer? I'm
so
fucking
happy to
thirsty.
make sure I'm dead.
Cassie, can you get Zach a beer? Can you see it with his glasses on?
No.
You can't see straight down, I know that. Thank you, honey.
Scotty, are you gonna kill me? You're the
Never.
only one in question.
Not one time.
I think you might be lying.
Wouldn't do it
I
thrice.
think you might be lying. Listen, I put on
Hey,
the
out of anybody,
I put on the bubbles glasses.
out of anybody, I will always tell you the truth. I have no reason to lie to you.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill me.
You would not see it coming.
Such a dickhead. I fucking hate everybody here.
I know you don't have the fucking glasses in the right spot, but
Get your fucking
I didn't
microphone
know.
over there.
it was not even close to you.
Kyle's gonna be bitching over the fucking moon about this podcast. 'Cause
Kyle,
you
if I die, I need you to know it was these people.
I didn't kill myself.
It was them. I'm not dead. Because I killed myself. It was them.
Yeah.
Kyle, please help me.
Dude,
Scotty, I feel like this is the podcast where you make it big,
Also,
but I'm not
listen.
sure where you're going.
Also, listen, Kyle. I know you hate my children, but make sure that they find people
other than her husband to take care of them.
that can tolerate them. I'm sorry for that task, but it needs to happen.
You're putting a lot on Kyle right now.
Yeah,
I know.
I feel like this Halloween podcast just got morbid.
and and you're due for a hiccup. Yep, there it is.
To be honest with you,
Get rid of them. I can't help it.
Like, is that the okay?
I think that was the Steven
No, but I
Seagal
feel like
sign.
it's not going to work because we've talked it up too much.
No, I think you can still do it. Still
Okay,
do it.
before
Give
I
it a
do this,
chance.
I'm going to give a shout out to Ashley Dom.
Yep, do it. Okay,
Hey.
so we're gonna walk you guys through this. So as she's getting ready,
What is she doing?
She's
she's gonna help
preparing you.
you.
You ready?
She's gonna pop your back.
Oh, I have
Just
snot.
stop
Okay.
talking, okay?
I
Okay.
have snot. Do I have
Okay, I don't know
Okay.
if I can go that. I don't
No,
know if I
you're
can go
good.
with the snot.
She's gonna
No,
get
there's-
this.
We're gonna walk everybody through what's about to happen. So
She's about to kill me.
no, she's easily just gonna Steven Seagal your neck. So
Which is death.
Yeah, what do you put-
I can't believe you're so excited about this.
I kill you too.
we're about to fucking solve hiccups.
Every time
Hello,
I've ever done this, though, I've
we're on the brink of solving hiccups,
I have tried for 2 hours.
but you haven't had Lindsay.
Yep.
How you do?
I don't think I can do it. There's too much pressure on me.
No, you got this. Just hey, nobody's here.
We've talked it up enough.
And if it doesn't work out,
Kassie,
hey, we
just
won't
relax.
even air this.
Hold
Take a
your breath.
deep breath. There wasn't
And
a deep breath.
then
Can you breathe?
you're supposed to walk her through, like, some point in time, she's
When you
supposed to
feel
tap.
like you are going to pass out, tap me on the shoulder. Or like the arm,
She can't reach your shoulder.
She's got her hands in her
She's
pocket.
still breathing.
Yeah, that's not good. She's still got hands.
Hey,
You don't have it cut off enough.
Okay, I don't really want to deviate from what's going on over here.
See, you can still breathe.
But-
That's what I mean. I can't hold your breath.
But
You're not smuggling her enough.
Steven Seagal, he's a weird motherfucker. He went to
Yeah.
Russia
No,
and
you're
shit.
doing
right?
actually a really good job.
No, not enough. Like, you gotta, like, take her to death's door. Isn't that the point?
Why does Scotty want me to
No, I'm trying to help you.
Help me.
So-
Help you.
You still got the hiccups or what?
I don't know if I do or not. She may have fixed
Just
it.
keep talking. Just talk
It's all
right
about
through.
Cough.
pinching
Hey,
the nose.
cough.
And I fucking hate pinching my nose.
Just cough. Well, no.
This is a fucking train wreck.
Just cough. Did you cough?
I did, yeah.
Holy
hiccup?
shnikes. Honey, your nose is
Did we
red.
do a exorcism?
Listen, you were going to do a fucking exorcism? Let me lay down next time. Okay.
Did
So,
we fix
I
this?
might have had a method that might have worked a little bit better.
Well, when you crush the nose bone,
is it?
shit
Wait,
starts.
we didn't go for the best thing first?
I mean, that worked, right? So
Did it?
the other thing that
pinching my nose, I fucking good.
But are you cured?
Yes.
I don't know.
Cough. Suspicious.
Listen, I still can't fucking see.
Okay, but
here,
Put your
Cassie.
fucking glasses back on.
no, the other ones.
God damn it, Lindsay, you failed us.
Son of a bitch. Well,
So the other
I'm
thing,
gonna say we're cured.
the other thing that Ashley does to Pete that seems to work for him is he eats a spoonful of peanut butter. So you might have liked that method a little better.
That ain't got nothing to do with
I
it.
got some Peter
No.
Pan honey
No?
cream.
No, I wouldn't like that. I'd have been like, what the fuck is this?
A spoonful of peanut butter will get rid of
Hey.
his hiccups.
I love peanut butter.
I don't know about
Ugh,
that.
I hate peanut butter.
I don't mind peanut butter. I don't like it specifically, but I'm actually glad that I'm not dead. So.
Oh yeah,
That's great.
no, that's
kill
no,
you.
Okay.
yeah, no, it's great
You-
because we can actually air this.
like you wanted to kill me.
No, it's great because now we can air this. Before it was on
Because
the,
I'm
it was
not
on the
fucking
ropes.
dead.
It was on the ropes. It was on the ropes.
Not funny, guys.
I wouldn't kill you.
Fucking funny.
There was a slight chance we was not going to be able to air some of this as it would have been fucking confiscated.
Dumb. You gotta watch this one on YouTube. It's fucking classic.
Hey,
Yeah,
why do you
everybody should.
have these?
Everybody,
No, we have that one.
everybody took a turn, but Lindsay with the fucking bubbles glasses here, having them for a while.
Alonzo brought those on. That's why that 12-pack's laying out there in the fucking hallway.
I
I love how he always throws the 12-pack boxes out in the fucking hallway. his beer boxes. when he
Hey,
comes.
you know what? That's funny because when he's at my house, he spits in his cans and leaves them all over my house.
Yep.
Treasure hunt.
Yeah, no.
He came in there.
Listen, people, when you go to people's houses, do not leave chew spit cans in their houses everywhere for them to find. It pisses
You
them
hear
off.
her? Everywhere. Everywhere.
That's what I said. FFF.
Lindsay, you look straight up like a minion. With those on.
Shit.
Cassie looks like an intelligent scientist, and I look like a fucking minion. Is that a fat joke, Scotty?
No, I look
Did
like
I
a fucking
Do I
idiot
look
too.
yellow?
I
or
look-
what?
I look,
He looked like Mr. Potato Head.
yeah.
wait, I
Mixed
look,
with Mr. T.
I look like an intelligent scientist?
Yeah. That's why I talk.
Wait, high five. I need it. I need it. I need it. Yeah.
That's why I was like, and now we get Zeus the brain.
So they wanted to eat my brain.
No.
But
I was trying to
they
copy
weren't
the little
allowed
robot.
to.
I was trying to
Bananas.
copy the little robot off of Transformers.
They also know.
Transformers 2, when he's like, now we must have the brain on the table.
I'm also not a smart scientist.
Well, you had him fooled.
I
Don't
had
know.
everyone fooled.
So what
And
did I
Scotty
look
thought
like?
about eating my brain.
Did I actually look like Bubbles? We
I-
didn't go
I-
with
Yeah,
that?
yeah, you look
No.
like Bubbles off T-Moon.
You were the smaller version of Bubbles.
Hey, I'm telling you what though, the fucking shit rockers are the best.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna send out the
Sorry,
fucking
guys.
I'm gonna send out the fucking bat signal when that goddamn thing comes out of the theaters and y'all are either in or out. I'm gonna be like, hey, we're going this day. You're either
Why
going or
didn't
you're
you
not.
send out the bats?
We got to do.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna
just
do
saying.
it. Don't send out
It's
the bat
not,
signals.
but here's the thing: we always get to these. We're gonna do this thing, and then I sit there and I send out all kinds of
Hey.
messages,
But
and y'all are like, and everybody's always like, "Well, I can do it this day, but I can't do it that day, but I can do it this day." but I
hey,
can do it
listen though. The last
this
Some of
time,
us-
fucking day.
if are we talking about a movie?
Because last time we went to a movie together, Scotty, it was terrible.
Well, I hope this one makes you cry too, but in a good way.
Yes.
But in a good way.
That's me.
In a
into the fucking microphone.
Can I have a beer? I just
me.
found Steven's
Get
out
your
with the
shit
Bubbles
together.
glasses on.
you made that one too.
Yeah.
God damn.
She's got a great angle on the backboard. Yeah.
You too have it.
I can't do it again. You guys are watching. Pressure's on.
Pressure's on.
Oh, see, I told
You would have
Way
made it
too
if it
hard.
wasn't full.
Throw that one.
You-
Throw that one. You'll
Hey,
get that
listen.
fucker in there.
Quit being grouchy.
Because I'm the best movie date ever.
No, I'm not saying you're not. I'm
We're
just
going to
saying
Moana in a
that
couple
we
weeks.
fucking
I want to watch Moana right now.
that's like. But when the shit rockers come out, I want to be ready. Like I'm not missing it. I'm going.
First fucking day.
Hey, do you have any
Could
more
be.
of
Rain or
those?
shine.
Could be
Jack, do you have any more of those in your drink?
those junk. Fucking no, you got rid of the last one. Thank God.
Oh.
But yeah, we need to go wash fucking Bubbles and the shit rockers on the shoulders of kitties.
We can do that without kids. And then
Yeah.
the next one we go see has to be with kids.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Soon.
I'm not happy about it
I
either.
need the glasses.
Listen, I'm not happy about it either. Hey, what happened to my
All right, here we go.
took it?
I didn't take shit. I don't give a fuck.
Why is that?
That's
full.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? That was in the thing.
That's your beer.
That's
That's
your
in the
beer,
carton.
Your
Cassie.
beer. This is your beer.
No, it was your beer. It was in the carton.
His beer's there.
No, my beer was not that full.
Yeah, it was.
Remember, I gave you the other beer when you opened that beer.
All I can say is, soon
that what
may the kittymen come, the birds and mice and tasty
No.
nums. One day when...
Eat to the kid.
Yes.
We'll probably get fucking rolled up.
Or
but
eat
I
till
think-
our bellies are full.
So you
That's
never
what it
finished
is.
that one, probably. Is what I'm
No,
thinking.
because
Soon
fucking
may
took
the
it.
kittymen
Okay,
come.
thank you.
I'm sure
That's
we're
what
gonna
happened.
get
I got
like,
you now.
on fucking.
Is that what happened?
Oh no. Just-
They can't fucking find
Well-
us, can they?
Nobody likes you guys.
Shit, that wouldn't be
You're-
right. We're just
You're
fucking.
grouchy.
We're some goddamn.
That's not.
God
We're
damn.
some, we're some goddamn fans. They can't fucking find us, can they, Ricky? They ain't copyright infringement. We ain't got shit.
Where'd them kitties go?
Why is that?
I have not watched Trailer Park Boys videos in years. Like
Since the fucking trailer park actually was
before
active
they
in
were even like
Rockford?
videos, we had to watch them on the computer. Like I lived at home with my parents and my cousins lived with me, and they would like bring them up on the interweb and we'd watch them there.
Must have been nice. We lived in fucking Jacktown and you couldn't get no interwebs. It's been that in the fucking dial up on the phones. My God.
I don't think we're big enough to get flagged on YouTube.
Sure.
Playing
Yeah.
this. So
Well, and I can smooth it over with bubbles. I mean, I'm fucking, I'm good to go. I'm a smooth talker. And I
I
mean,
don't know if you've seen that guy in real life.
unless they're a bunch of dicks, a bunch of
They might be.
fucking shit.
They might be.
Well,
You don't know.
I didn't. I
You've
was.
never
I
met
almost
him.
went for a Leahy deal there, but I figured if I called them shit dicks, it'd piss them off. So I fucking paused. I'm
Might be a bunch of shit
I'm
dicks.
watching you, Ricky. I'm watching you like a shit hawk.
I don't know.
why is
Ricky.
this fucking?
You know-
why is it gone?
You know, Lindsay, when the shit apple falls from the shit tree, shit's about to. Do you hear?
know,
Do you hear that, Randy?
No.
Do you hear that, Randy? It's Leahy. It's
Yeah. But I
Mr.
was
Leahy.
asking her if she knew what you were talking about.
it's shittinisms. Was that what they call them?
Where can you actually
she knows
stream
it.
Trailer Park Boys nowadays?
Netflix.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're legit. Yeah,
We have to watch that. What?
you hear that, Randy?
Watch Trailer Park
The
Boys.
shit storms, bro.
Who's got your belly? All right. We got.
Once was a cat with a
Hungry belly, the name of the cat was Whiskers Jelly.
hungry was dry and his bowl was bare. Meow, meow, fairy cats meow. Soon may the kittymen come with birds and mice and some tasty numbs. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full. While Jelly got his boys and they gathered round.
They gathered seeds from a sack they found.
In hopes the seeds they spread on the ground would
Bring some critters a boot.
Soon may the kittymen come, birds and mice and some tasty numbs. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full. While the gang was bored and morale had dipped, to one to see through green catnip. They sniffed and they snapped and they all got ripped.
They all had them yell that night.
Soon may the kittymen come, the birds and mice and some tasty numbs. One day when the traders come, we'll eat till our bellies are full. While their heads were on, their neck was strong, they all got on. Their bellies were shrunk and their bolts still done. Will bring us some ice today. Soon may the kittymen come, the birds and mice and some tasty numbs. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full.
Oh my gosh.
And that's what you look forward to.
At least you can see with those on.
I feel like
I feel like I've
with the
seen
glasses
better
on, I
when
had a good
the
view.
Kittyman was on.
It was narrowed.
Yeah.
It was like focused.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
fine for
Yeah.
me. From
I'm
that angle,
I'm so glad everyone felt that way. But whenever I put them on, it was terrible.
and you had purple hair.
Well, Zach was like, "Hey, do you want to be Bubbles?" And I was like, "I don't have any
Yeah.
fucking contacts, so no."
When we tried them, we were focused. When she tried them, she was fucking Helen Keller.
No, yeah, for real. The whole time I was like, "Hey, do you see that?"
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible.
She was Helen Keller's trying to make her way through a corn maze.
Damn.
Legit. Fucking terrible. I'd do
You
it
would've
again
known
if
Helen
you
Keller
thought it
was
would be
blind.
helpful.
All right. I just glanced at the time. I'm thinking
late.
foxhole, but I think we all shut her down. Been a good night. It's crowding 11 o'clock.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
What are we gonna do with the rest of the night? Feed
Well,
lemons to
You
cows.
know you got Lindsay drinking, so she's gonna kidnap you. For
Feed
the rest
lemons
of
to cows.
Fucking right.
Me and Lindsay are going out.
We have to
See you
get
guys
lemons, Cassie.
later.
Where the fuck are we getting lemons at fucking 11 o'clock at night?
I'm a fucking find it.
That's the only fucking thing I can
think
of.
Surely Walmart.
Where do we even get a bag of lemons at
Why would I-
anyway?
Well, I got
No,
a
we
lemon
ain't
at
going
the
to
house, but it's
Listen,
plastic.
we're not going to Walmart. What we're going to do is we're
I
going
don't
to
think
cut
that's
open
gonna work.
oranges.
No.
And I'm going to squirt lemon juice on them.
Where are we getting oranges?
At my house. I have oranges.
Oh, we got fucking
I have
cutie
oranges,
oranges.
and I have lemon juice.
So you're gonna
I
try
don't
to
have
disguise the fucking oranges with a lemon?
You bet your fucking ass.
A
Big old,
fucking
like,
orange infused or a lemon infused orange. Genius.
Ain't just easier to use the fucking lemon?
I don't have a fucking.
We ain't got
do you
no
have a lemon?
Did you just hear what happened? We
Where
ain't
were
got
you at?
no lemons.
I just heard her talking about putting lemons on an orange. So I
Yeah.
assume she had a lemon to start with.
No, I think
No.
it was based on my comment about the plastic
Oh,
lemon. Yeah.
No,
Like
I
you
think
mean
it was
lemon
based on
juice.
the fact that Cassie has oranges at her house.
I thought
See,
that was
Not
implied.
really sure
that's
we're
where the
getting
whole
lemon
mix-up
juice.
was.
That's pretty much
That's
where
where the
we're at.
mix-up
Where,
was.
but where are we getting lemon juice?
He said he had
I
a
have
plastic.
lemon juice.
He had a plastic lemon. I just
And lime
assumed,
juice.
okay, plastic
Really?
lemon. He didn't say there was juice in there.
God damn it.
So
It was
that's where it all
implied.
fucked.
You didn't think.
not
Well,
implied.
it doesn't matter.
You
said
did-
you had a it
you
could have been a
didn't
Didn't
fucking
think
fruit
outside
bowl.
of the box, Scotty.
It could have been a fucking fruit bowl with
And
a
this
plastic
is what we
lemon.
You
usually
didn't
do,
immediately
guys.
think-
We just like to argue.
We do.
You didn't immediately
We
think
argue
that
all
it
the
had
time.
fucking juice in it?
Like when you said I got a plastic lemon, I assumed there's a fruit bowl on the fucking table, the centerpiece.
Nobody
She
fucking
decorates.
Nobody fucking has those anymore, Scotty. The only
Listen,
person that
I would, but he gets pissy. No.
See? I told you.
The
I
only-
fucking told us so.
Everybody's
Okay,
grouchy here.
so what I
too.
should have said
Just
was
as well,
a
as you
plastic lemon with a fucking spout on it, for Christ's sake.
Cap.
You laugh.
Oh,
You should have said a
doing that.
by
plastic cap.
plastic lemon, you meant like a lemon bottle
Yeah,
full of
see? She's just not getting it. You should have said it had a cap on
Why are
it.
you saying
I was
she
with
like
Scotty
I
on
was
this.
doing
No,
it?
her.
Okay, thank
Why
you.
would- okay.
I thought it was a centerpiece in the middle of your kitchen table.
He's arguing with you. I was not.
No. We're on the same page. When he
Okay,
said he had a
okay.
plastic lemon,
Okay.
we both
yeah.
thought it was a fucking decorative
like
fruit
a bowl of fruit. Yeah.
What I should have said was a
Chances are it was.
fucking plastic refrigerator lemon. Okay,
Sure.
maybe I don't know what the
Might have
fuck.
made a
A
difference.
capped lemon. I don't know.
This
I don't
is
know what
gone.
could have changed that situation. That situation probably was just bound to happen.
I don't know, but we all fucking understand now that it was fucking lemon juice.
But I
lemon
have
juice.
one question before we leave. Cassie and I had a debate in the vehicle. We were both on the same page, but chicken ramen noodles or beef ramen noodles?
Jesus. You need to fucking get your shit together over there with that thing. Get your goddamn microphone to your fucking face. All right. It's been great, everybody. We gotta go.
Chicken or beef? I would go beef.
Me too.
Beef?
That's what we said too.
Yeah.
Beef rum? I don't know. I grew up on chicken. Fucking hate to agree with her, but gotta go.
She said beef.
I said beef.
You're by yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
beef.
It's been fun.
Fucking minority.
All right. So now you're gonna be a regular.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Fucking
Should be a
spilled
regular.
beer in my goddamn crotch again.
All right, guys. Good tuning in. We out.
Really? That's not my fault.
Welcome to Jacktown. Won't you stay a while? You might hear some things in here that'll make you smile. But if you're easily offended, better just stay gone. Welcome to Jacktown. It's where we call home. Welcome to Jacktown. It's where we call home.